Your average at best. I appreciate y'all for chilling. And thank you for whoever just dropped that 19.99 up in the super chat, I think. One of them, you know what I'm saying? Donations accepted. Money sign Truth Talk, because we about to go on a ride over here. I appreciate everybody that took their time out to come rock, man. Real talk. Let's see what we doing over here. Let me check the sound, you know what I'm saying? Because we back. Oh, yeah, I hear it. There we go. We about to get into some of this. You know what I'm saying? We just going to first go down this list. You know what I mean? Trisha Bryson, how you doing? Hey, Trisha. Robin B, welcome back. I appreciate that. Boss Lenny YT, Black Cougar, Layla Port, T. Michelle. We got Cool Rich Boy 11K. Yeah. Selena for life. What up, though, everyone? Richard Collier, Trina Spates, Paris. Uh-oh. I came just in time. Yes, you did. Because today we got to talk about Charlene, man. I had to rewind on a whole situation and realize that we all had some of this wrong about like the twins and her not letting CJ see the kids. You know what I'm saying? We got to go deeper into Charlene and see where did this derive from. You know what I'm saying? So, Rosemary, Rosalina, shout out HBIC, Elise, Sunny Day, Raheem Williams. Good. Yep. And Shay. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Life with Moni, Tracy D. And I want to shout out earlier to the young lady that sent the $25 cash app. I appreciate that. If I could open up my thingy and find the name, I'll definitely shout out your name. I acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you don't have to. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me just go in there real quick and then we just get right on to the show, man. Crazy situation going on. Selena Porter Thomas, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Selena Porter Thomas, Selena for life. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the cash app. And this is the reason why Charlene don't really care about role models or anything being in their children's life, because she's never really had it her own self. So she don't care. Let's go.
Leon, okay? Have you thought about getting him into therapy or male mentor program? I definitely think Leon is A-okay.
Oh, for
you
real?
guys, we barely post, not only that, but we don't post long enough for you guys to say that something is actually really, really wrong with Leon. And I feel like Leon is a growing boy. He's actually in his teenage stage right now. Like, his voice.
This woman said she don't post enough to see. She don't post enough for us to see what's really going on with Leon, yo. You see what I'm saying, man? Something is wrong with Charlene. But just wait 1 second. We're going to see why she don't care about her young man having a male mentor or a man in his life. This is why.
His voice is literally changing. He's growing a couple of inches every couple of days. So he's like literally going through probably an emotional state of mind. But I can literally tell you that.
Black Cougar, facts. He is not okay. The real way with Mama So Cool. Hey, Robin, shout out to y'all. He's not okay.
All my kids, they are genuinely happy.
Oh.
I do not. That's one thing that I do pay attention when it comes to my kids. Like, if I see that my kids are down or something is wrong, I'm going to ask you a million times until you tell me what's wrong. Like,
oh, that's how it works. We always know some of the most depressed people in the world greet you with a smile every day. What is it that we say? Oh, man, I ain't know bro was going through that. Man, bro be smiling every day. He just put me on that song the other day. Like, come on, yo, what is you talking about? I ask them 1,000 times. They tell me, no, mommy, I'm okay. Are you okay, Julia? Yes, mommy, I'm okay. 999. Okay, you okay, Julia? Yes, mommy, I'm okay. Well, she asked her 1,000 times. She's okay. And then cut twerking in school in the lunchroom while getting your little microwavable macaroni smacked and patted by another girl. And she's okay? Clearly not okay. They need men around them. They need male mentors, not goofies like your brother, not goofies like Rico.
Like, because I want to, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm your mom. You're here to talk to me. I'm here to listen. So, yeah, that's one thing that my son does not need. He does not need no therapy. He doesn't even need a male mentor. I mean.
Oh, my God. Yo, I swear to God. Yo, that's damn near flooring me, bro. Listen to what she said.
My son does not need no therapy. He doesn't even need a male mentor. I mean.
What?
He does not need no therapy.
Let me give y'all a quick little story. This is exactly why males need male mentors. Because I was coming to your crib. We was getting you. Oh, yeah, we was going to rob you. You could believe that. We was going to rob you. For sure. We was definitely going to rob you. We was all up in people's cribs. We was still in flat screens. Shit, it's 20 years ago. I damn near got one of the flat screens from 20 years ago. Quit playing with us. You definitely need a male mentor because we was playing basketball in the day, and at night, we was turning into little rookie goons and nigglets all up through the street. Yeah, robbing some of the people that they didn't even know we was chilling with that day. Yeah, because what did they think? Oh, them is just the little boys that play basketball all day. Yeah, you right. And then we come and take y'all shit at night. Why? Because we ain't had no male mentors. Each of us was each other's mentor. And we all know there has to be a hierarchy with young men. There has to be some structure. If your homeboy that's 18 is, you know what I'm saying, the big dog, you 17, you 18, only like a month younger than him, and then y'all big dog is 20 and y'all like, that's the big dog. What? Come on, man. And this lady, she's not a lady, but we're going to give her respect. Psych. This Ocean Roach had the nerve to say,
no therapy. He doesn't even need a male mentor. I mean,
what?
He's just, like I said, he's just.
Yo, there is men. There is men that need male mentors. What is she talking about? Yo, there is men. I will jump in the comments and read y'all comments in 1 second. I appreciate all of y'all that came through. And even if you're here for 1 minute, I appreciate it because I know you don't have to. Yo, there's men that need male. Yeah, she's an ocean roach. A whole goddamn creek beaver. There's grown men right now that need male mentors. What are you talking about? And she's saying that, what, Leon's 14? Don't need a male mentor. Unbelievable, man. The Charlene's brain baffles me. Like, for real. Every day it baffles me. And, I started to think, like, yeah, she was holding the twins back from CJ for a purpose, and she was. But this is just coded in Charlene's brain. Yeah, this is just who she is.
And he's just a growing boy. So I just don't feel like there's anything wrong with my son. He has his little attitudes, or he has his little moments when he wants to play around, joke around, or he has his moments where he just like, oh, I'm just on chill mode. So trust me, I have no worries, and none of my kids' attitudes.
We're going to jump into some of these comments I want to read. You know what I mean? Y'all taking time to type y'all fingers, so I'm going to go ahead and take time to read. Tracy D, shout out for the $19.99. I appreciate that. I don't know how this works, but I also have a Cash App, # Truth Talk. I appreciate all the generous donations. Thank y'all, man. I always say this. This is my motto. If we could give Hulu, Disney Plus, Netflix, I give Netflix like $12 a month. You know how many times I watch Netflix? Never. But I could give billionaires and millionaires $14 a month. Hulu, Disney Plus. We could give millionaires and billionaires to watch their content, and we don't even really watch it. But a person that's broke like you, basically, we can't just make a small donation. Like, come on, y'all, that's crazy. How are we donating to millionaires then? How are we donating to billionaires then? This shit don't make no sense. Real shit. So let's jump back into this. Tracy D, shout out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Trina Spates, hello. Mama so cool. Rosemary said her brother ain't no mentor. Facts. Her brother, something's wrong with him, man. Something is really, but we know why Charlene brought her brother in, just to be that guy on the couch, watch her kids when, you know what I'm saying, she got to go out and be with Rico, and you know what I mean, have little events like Bossetta blow up in her face, and you know what I'm saying, not be able to complete stuff like that. Fake happiness from Black Cougar. HBIC Elise, he definitely not okay. You can see it in his face. He barely liked to be around his mom. Facts. He barely likes to be around his mom. And I got another video dropping. While CJ is at home preparing his twins' outfit for the day, guess what Charlene was doing? Guess what the basket beaver was doing? In her backyard with a bikini, a two-piece on, a bikini, and doing her passes. When we already told her we will pass, sis. Like, get up out of here with that bullshit. We don't want it. I swear, some of the fellas would even appreciate it if you go rent out a spot and do some tasteful smut. We don't want to see you in the backyard because you got that little pool and jacuzzi. Some fat dude from the pizzeria that used to come over there on party night done banged out some white chicks in that pool, in that jacuzzi. And you trying to get cute. We don't want to see that bullshit. You don't get that bullshit out of here. So this is exactly why royalty has so much low value in men. Because this is what she accepts. She left a millionaire that was not, basket beaver. Shout out to Selena for life, a whole basket beaver. Real talk. This is why royalty accepts low class men. And CJ will be the best man that she ever will get in this life. Especially with 3 kids already. See, the women back in the day used to appreciate when a man came into their life and they already had kids. What would they say? Shit, girl, I'm just happy I got a man here that'll take care of me, help take care of these bad-ass kids. Jay Jerron and Dr. Derica is bad as hell. Shit, I'm just happy I got me a Jerome here to help me with Jay Jarrell and Dr. Derica. That's it. Now, not today. They're entitled and you have to do it, and oh my goodness, like we was here and we made you, and without us it won't be. Like, unbelievable, man. Took care of these kids for all these years, and that's the thanks you get. Listen. She walked in on me, she heard me sniff, she think I'm sick. She walked in on me, she heard me sniff, she think I'm sick. I'm not sick, I'm just waiting for that nose drip. This is who royalty puts her trust in, gets on live and say, do you want to meet my kids? And having her daughter say, Rico! Like I said, like that love that you just got with 2 weeks ago, and he done been laying it down, and you just smitten like, hey, Jadre! Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not having my daughter, man. And I said that yesterday. I'm not having my 11-year-old daughter drag the Coke dude's name out. Hey, Rico! Like, hey, Rico! Like, come on, man. We don't even hear Nation say her dad's name. This is trash, bro. Royalty, you are trash, ma. Listen. I'm searching, looking for that last drip. Me and Tory spent the bug on God, we almost had it. I'm not sick. I'm looking for that last drip. Because anybody that ever done coke, I heard that you get that drip, that nasal drip in the back of your throat, or that nasal, that drip. That's what he said. He's looking for that last drip. Yeah. So this is exactly why Charlene don't care if there's men in her life. She also said in this live, unbelievable, this saber-tooth creek ant, you know what I'm saying, this tree beaver, said that she is going to have more kids. That's at 7:53. This girl really fixed her lips and said she's going to have more children. This is crazy. Unbelievable.
Wanted to say you're a beautiful black woman. Very proud of you. Appreciate that. Much love. See, just little things like that, guys. That keeps me going. That keeps me motivated. If you have to move, where would you move to?
Yeah, we don't care. We know you always try to say Texas because, shut up. You ain't moving to no Texas. You will not do that by yourself. You stand right there in Vegas. You need to cut it out. Goofy as hell. Yeah, she actually asked her, and this girl actually said she wants more kids. This is this destructive shit that's going on in America, man. How we could, like, I never understood how you can just accept whole human beings coming out your whole gordita, your whole Arby's meats, but something that you could just take off and get rid of and dissolve that shit in 5 seconds. More than that. So many women reject it. Just get a divorce and just say it's over. You do know Lil Derica and Lil Jay Jarrell is with you. You know what I'm saying? He's 17, can't even read. That nigga still with you. And you would have been dissolved of that marriage 18 years ago. I just never understood that, how I can clutch a whole being onto me, but never even tried it. No diss to nobody that never went through it, but the ones that just completely rejected, like, oh no, we don't believe in marriage, but you believe in letting 5 human beings come out your Taco Bell gordita? I swear to God, I never understand that, y'all. Real shit. Wow, I hope she listened to you and not the big auntie cap. Sunny Day, shout out to you. She can't get another man to pay for IVF. Facts. $20,000 a kid? I've been said that. Them are actually CJ's kids. She didn't pay any money for those kids. CJ paid money for those kids. $20,000. $20,000 he paid for them kids a piece. So that's 40. 20 and 20. She can't pay for that. Rico ain't paying for her to have babies. Facts. Layla Africaprico, shout out to you. Thank you for returning. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank everyone that is here. Right? Robin B, the meats. Whole Arby's meats. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This woman is tripping, man. We don't pick with nobody. This is strictly educational purposes. Strictly to learn. To teach a young lady that's coming up right now not to make stupid decisions like this over feelings. Yeah, don't do that, man. Any young lady that might be listening, don't do that. If you could lay down and you don't need a mediator to get your Taco Bell gordita beat up, your little soft taco, all up in the all up in the 5th rib, why do you need a mediator now to discuss these kids? You didn't need a mediator when you was taking back shots. When you was doing the Megan Thee Stallion and shit, talking about my knees don't crack, rad and gut. Yeah, where all that at? Keep that energy. Keep that energy. Keep it. Keep that energy. Real shit. You doing the Megan leg and shit. Oh, Lord. 5. No, 10. To let it burn for me 10. 9. 8. Knowing damn well y'all knees is about to bust. You seen people when they was doing that goofy ass challenge, yo, like, yo, you can't hold. Your knees is about to cave in. You need to quit. Real shit. Sunny Day. Shout out for the $9.99. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. Let's read these comments. Happy Day X. Charlene asks Rico, why ain't he upload the video of her and Ice? If you go look on her channel, the video with Charlene has the lowest views. That's why he ain't uploading them, right? Rico's only there. Shout out to Happy Day X. Rico's only there for the publicity. He's a younger man. Royalty has the 1 million+ subscribers. Royalty's coming out of the publicized situation with CJ So Cool. He knows exactly what he's doing. And it's always these weak ones like that let these even weaker dust, I call them dust thugs. You know what I'm saying? A whole dust thug, just take advantage of her. And then try to get somebody mad by letting them meet your kids, and you don't even know nothing about this man's background. And we see that as shady. We see that as shiesty because your boy be dropping goofy music like this.
Trying to focus on my own, trying to figure out this universe. Try to sober up with therapy, but it didn't work. Don't want sympathy, I know I'm tripping cause I'm shooting first round.
You hear this bullshit? Watch it, all drug talk. I'm talking about this man sniff, this man do so many, they pop pills, and I don't gotta say allegedly, it's all in his music. It's all right there, he's saying what he do.
My killers, we gon' zip and put him in the earth. I showed me last sense on good horse, I gotta learn. Better love with my medicine, she say my...
This is who Royalty gives her energy to. That's why I'm not calling her Royalty no more. Yeah, man, she's Charlene. That's not Royalty, that's like Court Jester. Like you're a Court Jester. You're the one that come out. Ain't that the one with the hat that do jokes for you? Like with Royalty, ain't that the one that do jokes for you? Right? The video's so stupid. Black Cougar, shout out to you. I appreciate that. Like, what are you talking about? Royalty, you're like Court Jester. Do a juggling trick while pouring Pepsi with your Balenciagas or some shit. Yeah, that's what you do. You a whole side act. If you don't get out of here, side act.
Say my health to make it so it's back to the ceiling, drop a bag, take a run over. I put you on, you cross my back, I'm leaving, I don't see it. Trying out different drugs.
Here we go. Trying out different drugs. Listen to what he say right here, yo. This is the girl that gives her energy to this. She let go of a millionaire that did not put his hands on her, that did not do nothing extreme like bring diseases in, make babies outside of the house for this right here.
Drop a bag, take a run over. I put you on, you cross my back, I'm leaving, I don't say a word. Trying out different drugs, cause my old habits ain't the same.
Trying out different drugs cause my old habits ain't the same. Saying like I gotta try different drugs cause my old habits is weak. I need to try these new uppers. Yeah, I need to go more butt naked and more booty. Yeah, real shit. And this is who she's giving her energy to, man. Spite or not, I swear, I would have backed Royalty 100% Charlene if she would have just left at the CJ situation and just fell back. Just fell back, took care of her kids like she said, and just chill. Nikki, Jason, please, I'm crying. Thank you very much, y'all. I appreciate the love, man. Real situation. Yes, man, she should have just fell back and just really done a deep dive into who she is. She ain't been able to do that since 17, 16, 15. Since before she had kids right back to back, basically, at 17, and then bing, 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 bing. She ain't never get a chance to really see who Royalty was. Real talk, man. I ain't like, come on, we'll be objective over here. We'll make our jokes, we'll make our jabs. But yes, she never got to really see who Royalty really was, man. Charlene. We know nothing about her dad. They don't even speak of men in their house. It's like taboo to speak of men in that household. They don't even speak of men in that household, man. Let me read some of these comments because I appreciate y'all even being here. Sexy V said, right, Tracy? Sunny day, I'm a girl. Oh, okay. It's just this little, it was a little circle, and it's, you know what I'm saying, hard to see on my phone, and my other phone's far back, so I'm sorry about that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It was just hard to see the circle, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely got that right now. You's a lady, you know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Never had love like this. Kim Johnson. CJ got your account bussin'. Stack React. CJ got your account, but like, right? I know Royalty hate her kids. Hate her kids live their dad. I know Royalty hate her kids live. You know what I'm saying? Eric Brown, shout out to you. Look, Jamie need to see the kids too. It's been what, like 10 years? Jamie ain't see the kids. It's crazy. She's salty because she got caught up and kicked to the curbside. Sauce bands, right? Kick right, and she waited too long to come back into the crib. She thought she was gonna be able to come back in. You know what I'm saying? But she waited too long, and CJ already had moved on. Look, all this man music is like drug emo. That's all he do is drug emo, like cocaine emo. Look,
late night Drake on me, early money going through. Eyes roll back, they won't see.
Look. I ain't just so y'all can't say just so y'all can't say I made this up. Look at the comments inside this Triller. Look at the comment. Royalty, I think it's time to move on. Somebody's over in Triller telling Royalty 9 weeks ago her name is Pretty Face Madison. Royalty, I think it's time to move on, honey. You see what I'm saying? There's women that's telling her this, so don't nobody come if you want, we don't care. Saying like, oh, y'all always been Charlene, like we don't care. That's not a lady. A lady don't bring this mess around her kids and strut it all over the internet. If you do it, do that shit in the low. Nobody don't really know about it. He coming through giving you all that Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3 pipe that do. Yeah, that whole Mario Brother 3 pipe, slinging and banging all them drainage pipes and shit. Yeah, let him come through and beat you down late night Saturday, Friday. Don't parade this nigga all over the internet. Now we'll give you that. If you need some meat, some of that Mario Brothers 2, real shit. We ain't tripping. We'll let you slide. We'll let him slide through, give you that meat, and it's good. You know what I'm saying? But you parading this man around like he's better than a CJ. And you just threw away CJ like he was a nothing. You won't get another millionaire. Oh, no, that's because I'm too damn close. Real shit, I'm going to turn it down, though. Yeah, you would tell real shit. You was like, be quiet, man. You know, I'm loud. That's better now. Real shit. So there we go. Turn the mic down. We good now? Yeah, like, do. Hitting her with that Mario Brothers 3. Y'all remember that? Where you could turn into the frog. You could turn into the raccoon and shit. The mic level cool now? Yeah, too low now. Okay. There we go. Right there. I know that's good because, nigga, I got a loud-ass voice. This has to be good right now. And I got to keep it down, too, because I'm already loud. My voice got a built-in mic, you know what I'm saying? Before they was doing all this. I swear, that's where they got the patent from. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. DDS Films. I appreciate that. Shout out to DDS Films. Real shit. I got one of them. You know what I'm saying? My voice got one of them. Real shit, y'all. So yeah, man. Look, somebody said royalty. I think it's time to move on, baby girl. Listen to him.
Ride late night Drake on me. Early money going through it. Eyes roll back, they won't see. I feel like.
Oh my God, what type of music is this? Don't save her. She don't want to be saved, right? Dadly Pierre. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. A whole sand snake. Real talk. Sharonda Thomas. I'm glad Nike dog walked that girl. She was so tough and tail. It don't matter who won or lost. Facts. That's what I always say. We from Pittsburgh, PA. As long as you fight, you're gonna win and you're gonna lose. As long as you fight, we cool. Ain't nobody tripping. It's all good. As long as you got your ass out there and you fight. Real shit. Throw that music in the trash. Lovely saved. Throw that music in the trash. Real talk. Anti-Hyena Squad. Shout out to you. Yeah, crying out for help, man. She just said, man, this is a shame that Leon, but I don't want to go too far off of Leon. I think we need to make a petition for Leon, man. Real talk, man. We need to make a petition for little Leon, yo, because Leon's just getting like pushed into the back. Like, we need to know what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? Leon's like little bro. Leon's like little bro on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And since everybody YouTube family, I don't give a damn. Like, oh, yeah, I don't even know them. Yes, we do. We've been watching them for some years. Yes, you do. That's little bro. Yes, it is. That's my YouTube family. You know, like when you go to the cookout? Yeah, that's my YouTube family. Yes, I do. I know them. Yes, I do. That bullshit. My heart breaks for Leon. Happy Days X, don't it? Leon just, you know what I mean? Just lonely, man. Especially when your mom say that he don't need a mentor, man. That was the worst right there that she could even come up with. When someone say that you don't even need a mentor and it comes from your own mom, how can a woman tell a young boy that he don't need a male mentor?
It's like, oh, I'm just on chill mode. So trust me, I have no worries in none of my kids' attitudes. Their aurora, like
there it was, their aurora. Free Leon. She mean, oh my. She said their aurora. Ain't that a car? That's a vehicle. She meant to say their aura. She said their aurora. Their car. Oh, their cars, man?
None of my kids' attitudes, their aurora, like,
what?
They're good. Trust me. And I know as a parent how to pull my kids to the side, not have a camera in their face and have a one-on-one conversation.
Yeah, that was a jab at CJ, not have a camera in their face. That camera in their face got you that chain around your neck. Get that chain back. Women always try to come with this holier than now. I bet you won't take that dry 6-month not wash chain off around from your neck and mail that thing back to CJ. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. So that same camera in the face, you was also complicit with it. I hate when they hit you with it when it's over. Yeah, nigga, and your dick was small. You was beating them guts up from Sunday to Monday, had her all tapped out on the bed. Now you arguing on a Saturday, and now your meat's a midget. You know what I'm saying? Now you got midget meat. Like, come on. Now you got midget meat. But this midget meat was all up in that fifth rib, doing just fine. Hitting you with the perimeter, the Steph Curry, that backup, that don't even gotta go to the hole. Hitting you on the rim with the Steph Curry. You know what I mean? Hitting you with the midget meat. So then thank you. I'm absolutely the man. I'm hitting you with midget meat. What is you talking about? I had you that long hitting you with midget meat. This is hypothetically all the women that try to hit it. Yeah, your dick small, Jerron. Okay. You wasn't saying that Saturday night when he was hitting you with that midget meat. What is you talking about? So? Like they try to say, I ain't feeling you. That nigga a munch. So what? Oh well. Yeah, men think different. They don't care. As long as it ain't no stinky snatch or nothing like that. Okay. You might have got your lick. Got him to eat you down, but that's a win in a man's book. Yeah, we different. You know when they say they didn't know, we real different. What you mean? That's a win. Being able to open a woman's legs and eat her out and she thinks she playing you. No, because we know niggas that you just have no care for in the world will never get to spread you like a goddamn summer's butterfly on a 90 degrees day, butter fluttering past and shit. You get out of here. So go ahead and take this midget meat and shut up. Real shit. Hitting you from the perimeter, the outside like Steph Curry. Real shit. With the midget meat. Out of here with that bullshit. Shout out to y'all, man. Happy day. So funny. We still hit. Right? Like no one kicking it with Kalia. Kicking it with Killa. Kicking it with Killa. Shout out to you, man. I want to thank everybody that's here laughing and joking. Y'all are hilarious, bro. Real shit. D. Will says she needs to let Leon's father be in his life. What a code. B at money sign. Yeah, we know about them abbreviations. Remember years ago when we had to like didn't really know about the abbreviations? You used to be like, what is LAME? Yeah, you used to be hurt. Now it's regular. We get them all and shit. You used to be like, what is AB? Yeah, hell yeah. So real talk, man. Leon, man, we need to save Leon, y'all. We need to save Leon, man. Let me get into some of these comments, man. I don't mean to miss nobody. Eric Brown said the delusion is real. But somebody explain why, Sharonda Thomas said, but somebody explain why she in a SRT with 5 kids. Girl, get a SUV. Can't even fit all her kids in one car. And Sharonda, I'm glad you said that because facts. You see, CJ, like they say, look, man, men might not get, you know what I'm saying, praise, but we definitely know what's right. CJ had her in that big Cadillac truck, that big body boy. You know what I'm saying? Yes. That's your kid. You can throw the whole family and extended family in that thing. And she's still here in the red eye. Just priorities messed up, and she tried to come on the internet and think that we see something different. She think that she's like this Michelle Obama acting like on the internet, but then when we see her, like, come royalty, we know who you are. You're the same person after you finish recording. It's not that far. CJ is a provider of facts. CJ is so nice that if royalty get on program, and we ain't talking about that ball and chain like a man just got a whip hitting you in back. We talking about if she could get along with the other baby mothers, Nike and all of them, CJ would actually invite them all on trips. Everyone will be inclusive. That's what type of dude he is. I bet if he's here, he'll back that up. That's what type of dude he is. He'll invite them all and have everybody having fun. That's just what type of cat he is, man. Go check the Gary, Indiana. And the reason why I know this because I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. He's from Gary, Indiana. We was 2 of the biggest steel towns in the United States. Gary, Indiana, and Pittsburgh, PA. If you had to get steel, baby, you had to get it from us, and it had to go through Gary. And Gary was even the more bigger dog than us. And Pittsburgh was major in the steel. So, yeah, man, there's nothing up Gary. So, shout out to CJ. He would include all of his peoples. But royalty don't want to get in line. And that, like I said, that don't mean no ball and chain. That just means stop acting like you're acting. Be more like, not like, still be yourself, but change who you are. Like how Nike did, man. Just grow up and just see, like, man, you only live once. How long you gonna keep bickering over stuff that you made? You made this decision. You accepted this man the first night you met him. What is you talking about? 412 kicking it with Killa. Shout out to you. I appreciate it, man. You accepted him, and you and your mom. Remember, y'all accepted him that night. Oh, he looked good. You look good for my daughter, and that was it. The man he done you well, man. You know how many stories women that's right now watching, like there was men that they been with that everybody went through something, but a man that made himself a millionaire by like the age of 29, 27, or at least he was already making over $500,000 on YouTube. Taking care of 3 beings that's not even his, bro. That's actually how he blew up. Said he was on Jinx's page. They like, oh, and he didn't name himself CJ So Cool. They named him that. Like, yo, oh my bro, Jinx, your brother's so cool. Oh, his name is CJ. Oh man, CJ, man, you so cool. And that was it. The internet named him. Yeah, like what is this? So no, man. All this, I made you CJ. No, man, we will give you credit on when your kids came into the fold because we know they was doing reactions. CJ used to smoke blunts, cuss. I was like, damn, when I went back and watched some of their content, even now, some of the videos when I went and watching CJ, I go back like, oh, shit, they was vulgar. He was cussing every other word CJ was cussing. Smoking in his reactions. I'm like, oh, it's lit. Then he said they had ones where royalty was in it too and the girl that was having a threesome with him. So, like, come on, man. She been knew what this was. I hate when somebody turn on the oven or turn on the damn stove, and we all know that's fire. We been knew what fire do. We over understand what fire do, but then you get mad once you touch that fire and it burns you. I don't understand. We know what this do. They've been telling us. Quit having babies with men that you know are not going to stay around. Y'all, we know that. But we continue to coddle people and be like, no, it's okay, girl. Yeah, maybe once, man. But if you just keep trickling back to a no good like that, come on, man. You got to understand, like, that's your fault. You no longer could blame the man. Like, that's your fault. You're the gatekeepers of sex. You're the one that says if it's going to go down. So, man, nah. Royalty is a goofy. She's in love with Rico, even if it's just to put up in CJ's face. Because you still accepting that energy around you. I can't be this collegiate 5-star recruit and then I'm hanging with the Bloods and the Cousins and the Crips and them later on. But they're going to let me step away when the ops come slide and say, oh, no, that's the 5-star recruit. Let them move to the side, yo. All right, and action. All right, yeah, now what's up, cuz? Yeah, what up, blood? And you get to stand there out the way. No, nigga, you accepted that energy. You knew you was a 5-star recruit. You shouldn't be hanging with the Bloods and the Cousins. You accepted that energy. So you're going to get treated accordingly by the ops. Same with royalty. You accepted that energy. So you're going to get treated the same by the ops. You know this man's background. It's all over the internet. Look at this right here. Let's go. Get back into this content. Look at this.
First round pick of the Las Vegas Raiders. Damon
First round pick. First round pick. First round pick of the Raiders.
Former first round pick of the Las Vegas Raiders. Damon Arnett is in trouble again. TMZ is reporting on this. We're going to give you the details of what happened with Damon Arnett and also his legal situation that's happening from a prior.
Love this organic flow. Keep them average, gang. Thank you very much.
Really unfortunate for the Raiders.
Eric
Brown. Had a lot of negative news last year with the Henry Ruggs situation.
Look,
you got players like Damon Arnett, Henry Ruggs getting in trouble with the law.
And man, them was 2 Raiders. The one that was speeding, going 150 something miles per hour, and slammed into a girl, and she died. And then he was doing this on live with the guns, threatening ops, getting caught with that butt naked, with the dollar rolled, and had a contraption. See, he didn't just have that 70s dad that come in with the bell bottoms. Yeah, that you know what I'm saying. No, he ain't had that. He had that new era shit for that butt naked, for that booty butt naked. Yeah, he rolled his dollar and then put like a cone, like a raw cone. Yeah, he had a contraption for his. He put like one of them little raw glass tips or one of them little raw cone backs over his dollar so he could get a nice clean, you know what I mean? Nice clean drink. Yeah, that that right there. Woo! That shit that make you look like you seen a ghost. Woo! Like, you know what I mean? Like you got caught stealing, like real shit, bro. So nah, man. She know this is all public record. And I hate when people come to the internet too and be like, oh, but y'all coming up here, y'all the police, y'all the FBI, y'all be putting stories together, man. This is public information, man. Public records. You can go all on and get all this off the, you know what I'm saying, databases and public forums and everywhere. It's on public World Wide Web platforms.
And Damon Arnett just continues to make these mistakes despite the fact that he was actually given a chance by the Chiefs, had signed a future reserve contract with the Chiefs, I believe in February, and then after the story emerged with the valet worker, was eventually released. So what happened with Damon Arnett today, TMZ is reporting he was in Miami Beach, Florida, and what had happened is he was driving with a suspended license.
So he's driving with a suspended license. This is an NFL player. What are you doing, bro? You made it to the top of the food chain. And like I said, I had to give him his flowers because to come from the Buckeyes, you got to be disciplined for that. That's a D1 school. Real top. Real raw and uncut. Paris, shout out to you. Thank you very much. That's a top D1 school, the Buckeyes. Real top. So we got to give him his flowers there. He had to be disciplined early on. You got to be there. You got to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? And then he made it to the Raiders. That's the top of the food chain in football. So, like, the guy definitely has some skills, man. Like, wow, I got to give it to him. Like, Damon Arnett has some skills. But, see, we don't know Damon Arnett. We know Rico. You know what I'm saying? The booty butt naked sniffer, dropping dollars in front of cops, no license. You know what I'm saying? License suspended, fresh kicked out the NFL. Let's go.
Pulled over by the cops. I believe he claimed that he did not know he had a suspended license. And so the cops gave him a warning and let him have his friend take the wheel. And said,
No, I know. He didn't get kicked off for the drugs. They kicked him out. I heard Gruden. I watched the whole thingy. Gruden said we tried to give him a chance, but the owners, they cannot tell us not. You're breaking conduct. No NFL player can go on live. Just like a Ja Warrant, you cannot go on live and talk about Merkin and Blicken and Dickin and Clinton, other ops or anybody. Yeah, no, the drug, he had to go to a drug inversion little program to get them charges dropped. But the guns is what got him kicked off. But it was because he already had cases. And maybe, look, there's levels in the NFL. Just like Antonio Brown. Look, I'm from Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown had chance after chance. There's levels. It's just like when you're in the union. There's levels to it. If you do like a tier 1, if it's like no assault or anything like done like that, like the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know. If it's nothing like that, you'll get a chance. You know what I'm saying? They'll work with you. But if it's anything like accidents, vehicular homies, things like that, no. And then if you continue to pack them on, you on live threatening with guns, you getting caught with booty butt naked sniff contraptions, you had a wreck, you assaulted a woman. Like, come on, bro. Nah, you can't do that. You can't represent the Raiders doing that. You know what I'm saying?
And said, all right, we're going to let you off with the warning. Your friend who does not have a suspended
Yes, that's what
license,
Charlene wants around her daughter. Yep.
And this was at about 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific time in Miami Beach. And then what happened 4 hours later, the same cops see Damon Arnett driving in the same neighborhood. And they're like, what the heck? We just told this guy 4 hours ago that, he can't be driving with a suspended license. And so,
thank you. This is what royalty wants. And we don't care if she's just doing it to get them. Like I said, if that energy's around you, we're not about to tell you to get out the way. If you with that op that we don't like, you are a part of that op that we don't like. So she knows all this. This is all information that Charlene could go look up like I did myself. And this is who she won. She threw a CJ away for this. Right? The real way. Sunny Day. Trina Spates. Hello, Michelle, to everyone. Hey, everyone. Panda. Shout out to you, Panda. Thank you for joining us. This guy sound like he is very unstable. Yes, he is. Like, he talks about doing all type of different drugs and pills, popping Percocets like he's young. I mean, he's relatively young, you know what I'm saying? 27, 26, 27. But nah, he's old enough to know better. You made it to the top of the food chain in sports. Wasted opportunity, right? Why would you play through all of that practice, have to go to all them films, training camps, conditioning, just to throw it away to just come to YouTube and say,
Run a Philly studs, bullets here, aiming at it. Exotics in my body, loaded pistols. Say I never think. No peace within the minds. Got a feeling I'ma die. Don't need no public statement. Sit back and let them think. I was riding with the Draco, young and try to up.
So yeah, you threw all of what you threw that away. 2-a-days, having to work your way up. Yeah, just to talk about, you know what I'm saying, therapy. Riding in the whip of it in 100 day. Like, this dude is a goofy, bro. Like, something is real life wrong with him. Like, look, man, he's just like slow. And you could tell when somebody play with that butt naked. You know what I'm saying? You could tell when somebody off that butt naked. See, he's like, yo, you have nothing to prove, bro. You made it to the NFL, bro. We don't care about the thug side no more, my G. You is a goofy. We don't care about that. Shout out to Michelle Hyatt. Hello, everyone. We appreciate you, Michelle Hyatt. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for pressing play, because I know you don't have to. Yes, man. Charlene is tripping, knowing damn well that boy needs a role model. I can't believe she said that boy Leon don't need a role model, man. There we go, right there. Yeah, there we go. He don't need a mentor or nothing.
Graham, I about getting him into therapy.
Listen to this.
Leon, okay? Have you thought about getting him into therapy or male mentor program? I definitely think Leon is A-okay.
That's not your decision, Charlene. You can't make that decision. He's not okay. Come, what do you mean? All the men that's in his lives continue to get ripped out. How is he okay? They said Leon punched the wall this last time that royalty and them left. Yes, he punched the wall because a year before that, she done the same thing. How do she really think that this is how we're able to just go right through the brains of these modern women, man? To even muster and open your mouth and say that you believe that your boy is okay after ripping him from home to another home, which was your mom's apartment with all of those kids, and it was only like 2 bedrooms. No, 1 actually, in the living room and the kitchen. You took your kids to that the first time. Then you lied to us. You done all them labs like, yes, y'all, due to the virus, the corona, y'all, it's taking a little harder. Royalty. We watch you, baby girl. We watch. I could go ahead and recite all of this. You said that it was hard for you to find a crib because of the coronavirus. Yeah, when that was going on. So we said, okay, she might be telling the truth. We don't know how the climate in Vegas is. We ain't from Vegas. I believe some of it is hard, so we gave her the benefit of the doubt. But no, it ain't that hard. There will always be a real estate agent really ready to sling you a situation, ready to rent you a situation, especially when you got money like they had. Cut it out. You had a little bit of revenue coming in. You need to quit it. So miss us with that bull. There ain't no way you can sit up there and say that your boy don't need a male mentor, man. You are goofy. Something is wrong with you.
Ma'am, I definitely think Leon is A-okay. You guys, we barely post, not only that, but we don't post long enough for you guys to say that something is actually really, really wrong with Leon. And I feel like Leon is a growing boy. He's actually in his teenage stage right now. Like,
what do that mean? Because he's in his teenage stage. That's actually the most critical time now. This is when peer pressure is at its highest. You see Jalea up in school shaking her little microwavable macaroni. You see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see her shaking her little Lunchable. You know what I'm saying? Getting it smacked by another one of her friends that look back at it action. Just acting just like the mom. And Charlene knows that her little Snicker wrapping, her little Snicker package got opened. You know what I mean? Her little fun size got opened when she was 17. So she need to watch. Jalea is walking a very thin line. Real talk. One of these little J. Geron trying to come stir some microwavable macaroni. Real shit. A little J. Geron is definitely trying to sling a Vienna, some of that midget meat, up in some of that microwavable macaroni. Yeah, microwavable. Midget meat like a motherfucker. Real talk. So quit playing. Quit playing. There needs to be a man or a male mentor or a figure around there. Not your brother. Your brother is a goofy. Send him back where he came from. I think, New Mexico? Charlene will be a young grandmother. Yup. Native Queen, shout out to you. Mario Ramirez, Path of Destruction. Yes. Sauce Bands. We don't post enough for you to know how depressed Leon is. Right? We don't post enough for you to know how depressed Leon is. You made me choke. I reread that shit. Like, yes. Like, I can't believe the shit that come out of her mouth, bro. This is crazy. Oh my God, Jalea's acting wild, right? Happy days. Acting wild. She's ready, man. I'm telling you. The microwave, you put it on 3. Remember that? Doop, doop, doop. Put the little microwavable cut macaroni in there. Put it on 3 minutes. Yeah, pour that little packet out. Yeah, that's Jalea, little microwavable macaroni. And you about to get one of them little midget meats that's ready to come. Put they spoon to that midget and that microwavable macaroni. Like, come on, man. We all know. Everybody can say, oh, yeah, I was 16 when I got pregnant. I was 17. I was 18. Yeah, hell yeah. It's coming. And we in the internet society. We in the social media where you get to see how the little girl look before you ever leave your crib. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like, what? You get to see, like, oh, shit. So you making sure you know what I'm saying, add a little bit of sauce to you know what I mean, your cunning little boyhood. You know, you adding a little bit of sauce to that shit. Fact, you're adding sauce to that. Mm-hmm. And Sexy Lexi 321. And she shouldn't even be worried about a man. She should be focused on her kids and the next step. And she should go back to school and get her GED. Yes, man, she should not be worried about no man. I said that. I would have been advocating for royalty. You know what I'm saying? If she would have just stayed, fell back, didn't worry about no man, and just focused on her and her kids like she tried to say that she do. Oh, guys, I'm just focused on me and my kids right now, guys. That's all. Like, we just like what? She'll probably say it right now.
Like, his voice is literally changing. He's growing a couple of inches every couple of days. So he's like literally going through probably an emotional state of mind. But I can literally tell you that all of my kids, they are genuinely happy. Like, that's one thing that I do pay attention when it comes to my kids. Like, if
genuinely happy. Okay, so your daughter was just fighting what? A week or 2 weeks ago? That's genuinely happy. Okay. Your other daughter is throwing up a middle finger at a game. Yeah, that's genuinely happy there too, I guess. So, okay. And trying to sell us skin flicks, $15 for 2 images. Been impressing myself with the looking eyes. This is happy. This is happy, Charlene. Trying to sell us these cheap skin flicks where you in the back of that dusty crib, like, no hate, it's a nice crib, because I ain't gonna even hate on that. I'm just saying the dusty background for the pictures that she taking. Yeah, let me clear that up, because I'm no hater. The crib is definitely nice for, what you can afford and what you could do. But I'm just saying the dusty background for the pictures that she taking. Yeah, ain't nobody taking them trying to be sexy and saucy pictures in the back of that. Nah, we're gonna go rent out something real classy and real elegant. You know what I'm saying? That not back there. Nigga done nutted all back there with midget meat. You know what I'm saying? That's Vegas. You done had drunk nights, dudes bending over frat girls in that hot tub. What? Not about to take no sultry pictures over here in my 2-piece. Real talk, man. She's goofy. What is wrong with her? Throw away no man. Y'all don't get me started. Like I said, what I would do yesterday. This girl's stupid. Y'all remember what I said I'd do yesterday, right? Turned into a whole Tremaine. She done threw away a whole millionaire. Just goofy for this dude. Don't know where the pain, but like, what is you talking about, bro? You was in the NFL, man. No hate. We commend you for that. That's hard work, bro. Real talk. I swear, man, a millionaire would have to backslap me or something, or be doing me filthy, doing me dirty. You taking care of everything. You got my kids' accounts. You got us laced in all type of outfits and things that we would have never even knew about. Oh man, royalty was. This is when she was royalty. Like I said, now she's Court Jester. She's the comedic relief. She's who the king come out and say, where is the fun? You know what I mean? And here come a royalty come out and shit. She's a Court Jester. She comes with the goddamn little things with the bells at the end. Yeah, she's one of those. She's not a royalty. Royalties don't mess with nose heads, man. Ain't no royalty, no real girl with kids. 2 great twins like she got. Her daughter, Cordea, talk better than me, my nigga. Cordea talk better than me, my nigga. Real shit. That little girl vocabulary is crazy. And if royalty was smart, she would get her into because we know CJ, we're going to let her. Remember the mom, I'm taking care of my kids. This is why I'm not going to put it on CJ. If Charlene was smart, she would get that little girl into some type of advanced program or something. That little girl is advanced. She's smart. Her vocabulary is unreal. Look, like I said, she talking better than me and shit. I'd be like, damn. This shit is crazy. So yeah, man, Charlene trying to sell us $18 for 6-second video. So that's a happy mother. This is a happy mother right here too, huh? I guess that's a happy mother. That's a happy mother. She talks better than Mushmouth 2.0, right? She talks better than Mushmouth 2.0. Trisha Bryson, right? Sauce Band. She went from taking pictures in a pool at a $2 million house, right? Her pictures was way better when she was over there with your boy. I'm talking about them things was laced. Her pictures was unreal. Can't even hate. You know what I'm saying? With the outfits, like she would have a Balenciaga on, matching with the two like that. All the designer. Yeah, her pictures was unreal. Designer fresh, CJ fresh, the kids fresh. All their pictures was unreal. They had on designer. Yeah, like, ooh, they was standing by cars. Everything was, you know what I'm saying, propped. Like, this is for social media. Like, yeah, dripped out. You know what I'm saying? Why? Like, you should have let yourself, your kids at least, man, enjoy more of the fruits of that, you know what I'm saying, life. Because, like I said, no one's going to sit on this lab and tell me that a Rico will suit them kids better than a CJ, man. Like, even if she just won't be with CJ, then okay, cool. But you can't tell me Rico will suit them kids better than what CJ was doing. There ain't no way. Over a couple arguments, man, get out of here with that bullshit. I'm going to keep reciting this. Michelle Obama got a video that's out. She said her and Obama, what, they got like 30 years, they knew each other or something, whatever. And it's like 10-20 rule. She said she will take 20 years of great times if she went through 10 years of, you know, of those that were, you know, bad times or just shaky times, you know what I'm saying? Not bad, like he was roofing her and elbowing her and suplexing her and cheating on her, just, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't, boom. And the 20 years was exemplary. She said she'll take that. Yes, she's not worried about that 10 that was bad. Yeah, like facts. But not these new moderns, like unreal. I'm just tired. I don't want to go through it anymore. You know, TJ, but like, what do you got to cry about, royalty? You got saved by a man that became a millionaire, like what, 2 years after you met him. You didn't even really have to go through no more struggle. What is you talking about? You didn't have to go through no more struggle, man. You had everything taken care of. And all he wanted you to do was just be a little bubbly in the videos, start shooting some videos, start taking initiative yourself, start picking up the camera and helping out. That was it. But nope, you wanted to be a creek beaver and you wanted to sneak out, hit fences and lie, not tell nobody, basically chip up all the rims on all the Hellcats and the Scat Packs that he bought over. Yeah, Charlene done all that. Snuck back in and had the property owner dude that owned the gate make it seem like CJ was a liar. Hey, yeah, CJ, man, I seen a car come out of your house and it hit the gate and, you know, it just came back and it parked. And I noticed it because, you know, it was the one green Hellcat or the Scat Pack. And it was Charlene and she never told him. So it made it look like CJ was lying. Like, no, nobody from my family did that. So then when he like, okay, I'm going to show you the tape. Who do you see crashing the gate? Yes, the Muppet baby herself, Charlene. Yes, man, a whole air fly, like crashing the gate, sneaking back in and parking the car. Yeah, just like, yo, you do know CJ was not going to like, oh, it's going to be okay, Charlene, if you just tell the truth. They're called accidents. You know what I'm saying? So don't act like you was here holier than thou and perfect. Get out of here with that bullshit, Charlene. You done your bullshit. Get out of here with that. Hate when people try to always talk from the victim side. Like, oh, hold up now. Real talk. So miss us with the bullshit. This is who you want in your life.
And so then they stopped him, they arrested him on driving, knowing that he had a suspended license, you know, willingly driving, knowing he had a suspended license. And then what happened is while they were arresting
Trisha Bryson, I read a comment and someone called Charlene a raccoon battle axe for keeping her children away from their dad. I laughed so hard, right? She kept them away for 5 months and she tried to act like it was over the shooting. And we know that that was before the shooting, Charlene. This is what's sad. This is what make me continue to drop content on her because it's no longer just about Charlene. It's about the Charlenes. You know, it became like, it's not just one no more. These is to all of the Charlenes, all of the royalties out there that's going in this direction. Trust me, young baby girl, you don't want to do this. If you sitting there with Lil Dubsack right now in the car, get out the car right now. Because he's not telling you that he was just on the other side of town doing it bad to them ops. And he's not going to tell you. When they slide, you don't have no chance. So baby girl, get out the car right now. Leave these young Dusties alone, man. Go to that dude that was actually nice, that actually don't want nothing to do with the streets. Go find him. Real talk. And once again, we ain't saying all them are just great and everything, but we're talking about streets. You don't got to worry about Kevin getting spun on, you know what I'm saying, by real talk. Like, come on, man. Leave these dudes like this alone. Real shit. We all over understand how these dudes are and what they got to bring. But nope, Charlene's and the royalties want to continue to give dudes like this their energy, bro. And then I understand, like I said, if you was getting him to come through on a Saturday night and beat up all them Arby's meats, I get it. With the midget meat and all, I get it. Cool. Keep that on the low, though. But you want to parade this clown on the internet. Then you got your daughter, hey, Rico. Like, what? See? You see what I'm saying? You is a goofy. You threw away a whole millionaire. What is wrong with you? Review with the Dez. She's definitely a liar. Native Queen. Charlene was low-key jealous of CJ because her name was never on any property. Yes, right? Said a Muppet Babies, Richard Collier. No accountability. Mario Ramirez. Life with Ashley Lorraine. CJ knew it too. He said she was distracted, right? Exactly. Happy days. Hey, Tat. Anti-Hyena Squad. It really is Paris. It really is Paris. Oh, shit. She was being sneaky, joyriding Leon's car with Rico. Yeah, she probably was definitely being sneaky, joyriding Leon's car with Rico. She was definitely denting up the rims, though. She trying to make CJ mad with Rico. She don't want him for real. Nope, she definitely don't. We've been established that Rico was just that guy that happened to be right there. Rather, he was already there. You know, yeah, he might have already been there. But he was just her muse, just her beau to be able to do stuff like that to get back at CJ because she knows CJ was moving on and doing what he was doing. Even if he still had some feelings for her, because when they first broke it up, they were still creeping and geeking, you know what I mean? Just a little bit. But, of course, she left him. CJ didn't act like he was lying. He said he was. But this dude right here is just a fill-in. You know what I mean? He's a seat filler. No one was worried about. She ain't worried about him. She's just using him for ammunition against CJ. To be able to come on live and do like that, to thinking CJ's going to get mad. Yo, CJ is so happy. He's his kid's third kid. He's so happy right now, and there's nothing you could do to get him mad. What are you talking? She tried to throw a low-key joint and tried to think CJ, he ain't got time to pay attention to that. You held his kids for 5 months, Charlene. He don't have time to play around. So CJ's not going to come with that bullshit. He don't even got time. He's having so much fun. He's a kid right now. Real shit. Remember, you the one who gave up that millionaire and didn't want it no more, thinking you had time to continue to do the double dutch. You know what I mean? Thought you was going to do the, my mother. You ain't going to keep double dutching back and forth, man. Go on ahead to the peasants. Go on ahead to the thug thoughts. Yeah, you got Damon Arnett, Rico. A whole thug thought. That's what he is. A whole thug thought. Yeah, that's all you could get now. Because I promise you, look, man, we ain't being harsh. But yes, we are. Because we got to go back to shaming people and holding them accountability so they can correct their actions. Or at least have a fair chance. Because then they still don't have to. But at least they was given the right information. You know what I'm saying? To correct their situation. And royalty's been given all of the correct information. You do not talk about CJ was this and this, and I got tired, y'all, and I just couldn't take it anymore to go lower to this thing right here. Like, come on, who you think you fooling, girl? You ain't going to do that to us. You not about to 52 fake us and think we going to go for it.
Arresting him while they're searching him.
Yeah, Ray Tony, right? Double Dutches.
Some cocaine. They found some cocaine in his pocket. So he's arrested right here.
Chewing that hard-ass bazooka. Damn near chew your tongue off back in the day. That hard-ass bazooka. Y'all remember that bazooka, Joe? That shit was like a noun later, boy. Pink as hell with that coke dust on it. Open that thing, boy, you get high. Real shit, that bazooka Joe was like a noun later, boy. Pop that thing in, girlie over there. They playing double dutch with the phone cords. You know, when you start to get them 50-foot phone cords. Yeah, y'all remember them landline 50-foot phone cords? That shit wrapped around the whole neighborhood. When the chicks was able to get to that level, when you had a phone cord, 50 cord, talking about... You know what I'm saying? They in the middle street playing with their little Daisy Dukes on. The boys trying to mess up their little phone cord, double dutch action. Yeah, that's what that was living right there. This internet shit is goofy, B. Real shit. Sunny Day, thank you very much again for the $9.99. I appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. Yes, I promise. Thank you very much. Yes, man. Double dutching with that whole long Verizon, and not even Verizon, it was like MCI up here. We had MCI. Double dutching with that thing. When it hit your arm, boy, you have a whelp. Real shit. And you had little Kevin and them running past trying to mess little Brandy up when the rope was going, try to mess her up because she was going for 100 skips in a row. Real shit. Quit playing with us, man. You giving all your energy to this goofy. That's your fault. And that one time, do Jamie get a chance? What's up with Jamie? Do anybody know where Jamie is, y'all? What's up with Jamie? Do anybody know where Jamie is? Do anybody know where Jamie is? We want to know. Yeah, it definitely stung. Anti-hyena squad. That shit stung when that phone cord double Dutch rope would hit your arm. Boy, schmecker. Oh, shit. Don't let it hit you in the neck. Real shit. I'm taking my road. Like, get mad as hell and shit. The boys mad because they were trying to sit there and watch y'all double Dutch and shit. Mad as hell, boy. Real sick. So, yeah, man. Charlene with that bullshit. I know that my son. I know that Leon, Dika. Yeah, we know that Leon. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Why? Because I asked my kids 1,000 times. Like, girl, if you don't shut up, real talk, call Jamie, man. I asked him 1,000 times. And if he said 1,001 that they okay, then he's okay. She sounds stupid. Who are you? A makeshift therapist? Let me ask this boy 10 times. If he say 11 times that he's okay, well, he's okay. Go back in your room and play PS5, son. I know my kids. I asked them over and over. I asked them. Like, girl, what is you talking about, man? You is loose. Like, something's wrong with Charlene, bruh. Let me see. What was Jalea, Charlene? Royalty asks Jalea about her guy friend. And then, right after the fight, what do Royalty do? She goes right and has dinner with him and already start talking about, oh, Jalea, you think I'm ready? You think he's ready to meet me? You think your guy friend's ready to meet me, Jalea? Hey, Jalea, you think your guy's friend's ready to meet me? Well, you know your girl just got done fighting, right? You know your baby girl just got done fighting, right? What is you asking her about meeting a guy friend? What is you talking about? There would be no meeting no guy friend. Right, so this is how you know Royalty's an unfit mother, man. We not clowning you. We just trying to hold you accountable so you can, you know what I'm saying, do better. That's all. But you're going to have to choose yourself to do better. You know what I'm saying? I had to give you credit, man. You landed a millionaire, man. It's hard to land a young millionaire like CJ that don't walk out and cheat on you, ain't bringing back diseases, ain't buying chicks whips all around the country, ain't just dusty, ain't coming home with disease. You know what I mean? Was a little immature at times, but hey, man, that's how it is when you turn into a millionaire coming from Gary and coming from the slums. It's like your childhood, it's really called arrested development. You know, your development was arrested. You came up in these harsh circumstances. Now you got all this money. So yes, you know what I'm saying? You still act a little kiddish. But I got to be real. Over these last couple months, since he haven't seen his kids, he held himself accountable on a lot of situations. And we have yet to hear Royalty hold herself accountable. Everything was, I was the perfect one. You know, I tried to make everything. No, Royalty, when is you going to say one time that it was you? Cut it out. You can't 52 fake us no more. We understand what's going on. You're not going to get us no more, Charlene. It don't work like that. She thinks she could just keep running things past us like we just going to go for it. Nah. We want Leon to speak. We need Leon to have a mentor or some type of representation like a CJ, because he was going to the gym, he was working out, and he was starting to become a young man that has some purpose. And now you took the purpose away from him. His drip ain't the same. His Nikes ain't the same. They ain't as clean as they used to be. Yeah, and Leon's a young fly dude, man. He's always going to be fly, though. I'll give you that because, like you said, forget the clothes. But we just saying, once you've been awarded that lifestyle, yeah, man, you should have kept your kids with that lifestyle. As long as the person's not doing you to them other levels. If it's just everyday life that we all go through, oh, well, you just going to have to put on your big girls and go through that. Oh, well. Well, bad then go take a... Then bad and go take a...
Let's just go through this whole story of what has happened so far with Damon Arnett. He's always been a risky player from the get-go, but people thought maybe he could still have some talent. He's been around.
So that equates to a risky person. He said he's always been a risky player, but they thought they could hone him in. Nope. He liked that butt naked. He liked them perkies. Yes.
NFL talent from his uncle and was mentored by him. So maybe we thought he could shine, especially given the fact that at Ohio State, he was opposite of Oak.
Oh, he had lineage that already made it to the NFL. So he already had somebody that was a mentor. You see? Oh, what do you know? What did he just say? What did he just say?
Talent from his uncle. And
oh, my God.
Has always been.
What did he just say?
Of what has happened so far with Damon Arnett. He's always been a risky player from the get-go, but people thought maybe he could still have some talent. He's been around NFL talent from his uncle and with.
Thank you. His uncle. Carry on, young man.
Mentored by him, so maybe.
What is the word that y'all just hear him say? What is the word that y'all just heard this young man say? Is why his nephew made it to the NFL. It's the M word. It's what this whole live is about. A mentor. Listen.
NFL talent from his uncle and was mentored by him, so maybe thought he could shine.
And was mentored by his uncle. Thank you. Let me see who that is. Nicky Poo. But Leon don't need one. Remember when I just told y'all there's grown men that need mentors? They're like consigliers. We still need mentors. I'm grown, nigga. I need a mentor. I need somebody else that I can bounce ideas off of. Life, situation, critical thinking, life. What do you mean? I'll still take a mentor at this age. But Leon don't need a mentor. Man, we need to get Royalty some help, yo, for real. She needs help. She said her son don't need a mentor when we just heard the guy that she's with had a mentor from his uncle that got him to the NFL. Unbelievable. But y'all heard her, right?
Do it some way, somehow. But no, I see a lot of people, they talk about my passes deal, my passes account. Look, guys, that brand deal.
Girl, we ain't gonna even get into that passes account, right? CJ has mentors. Thank you for that. Who said that? Robin B. Yes. The bald head dude. Both bald head dudes. His weightlifting one, and then the other one that's like rich as hell. He be wearing all the fly shoes, but he dressed real plain. He got that real money. When you dress real plain, you the richest one around. When you ain't wearing nothing and you just got on some plain designer and you got to look hard to even see like, oh, that's a designer Gucci. It ain't the one with the big G on it. It's the one where the G's in the collar. Them is the niggas that got all the real bread. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Robin B. CJ has mentors, multiple mentors. Yes, he do. Yup. The guy from Miami. Yup. 8030. 803. My fault. 803 MGTV. Shout out to you. Yup. The guy from Miami. A millionaire. That's a mentor and a friend to CJ. Thank you. What was Bandman Kevo to CJ? He was a mentor. He taught him a lot of things when they had that real close, run a year and a half ago. That was a mentor. What was Bandman Kevo to CJ? That is a mentor. I think Royalty think mentor is something bad. Can someone get over there and explain to this 33-year-old woman that her mom failed? She failed her. Royalty says she didn't know what a stepmom was. No, a godmom. In one of the videos, she says she didn't know what a godmom was. And some other shit that I couldn't believe. Like, what? No, I didn't know what God, like, what? No, yo, you wasn't that Jehovah Witness. My favorite aunt was Jehovah Witness. Cut it out. You wasn't that Jehovah's Witness. You wasn't that Jehovah Witness to not get your Taco Bell gordita beat up and all your Arby's meats. I hate when people try to act like they so devout this way, but then you let your Arby's meats get ran through at 17, but y'all Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witnesses is not supposed to have YouTube channels. I know that. Jehovah's Witnesses is not supposed to have YouTube channels either. She gonna get on here in this same video. Yes, y'all, we don't celebrate none of that. We don't do any of that. I don't know what y'all do, but you gotta get Jehovah's Witnesses ain't gonna have no YouTube channel, honey boo boo. What is you talking about?
It's really hard to explain.
Or celebrate birthdays, or deal with anything in black magic. They don't deal with anything in numerology. Nothing of the sort. Nope. They don't deal in numerology. They don't deal in magic, playing cards. They don't do none of that because it's all they believe derives from the devil or satanic works, right? But she's slow, man. You can't tell Charlene nothing. Real talk.
I'm going to say this. We don't celebrate man-made holidays.
Wow, here we go.
I mean, you guys celebrate it because somebody probably told you to or because that's how you were raised.
But once again, you celebrate getting your macaroni beat up and having 3 kids. Why didn't you celebrate not having sex until you were married? Oh, that's right. Y'all don't believe in it. No, you don't believe in marriage. That's okay. But why didn't you wait to get your viscous beat up? Shout out to MTR that, yeah, why ain't you wait? Why ain't you wait to get your viscous innards beat up then? You wouldn't. See what I'm saying? That's what I was just talking about. How someone try to be so devout this way, but you allowed to be a thought this way. You allowed to just have kids out that snatch, young as hell, all 3 of them, with a guy that you claim he was kicking me. Yo, you are accountable for that relationship as well. I hate when chicks get out of relationships and they act like they weren't in that relationship. What do you mean? You were complicit and responsible and accountable for things as well. Cut it out, man. No one's going for that no more. Yeah, we ain't going for that shit no more. Yeah, that shit used to go over our heads around 2011, 10, 9. Yeah, that shit's long dead. That shit's over. That don't work no more. Charlene, goofy as hell. We don't celebrate holidays, but you celebrated Jamie putting that midget in you. Yeah, you celebrated Jamie putting that midget in you raw 3 times. And I'm about to buff. You know what I mean? All up in them Arby's meats. Yeah, you celebrated that. You celebrated Jamie getting all up in them meats. But we don't celebrate holidays, y'all.
Or because you see advertisements or whatever the case may be. But I was literally raised on...
that's crazy. The smartest 2 people, Nikki Pooh, the smartest 2 people in that house, in that family, are Nation and Dea. Sorry, real shit. Dea is smart as hell. Shantae McDonald, welcome. Shout out to you. Nikki, oh my God. When she said that, I about died. I live in Texas and wanted her out ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, crazy as hell. Just goofy as hell, man. What is wrong with her? Her mom created her in her own image. Yup. That's why we never heard her mom really talk about men. Nothing. They just a whole bunch of women with no men around. And then the first man that come around, like from her side, besides like uncles or brothers, like this vessel of just goofy. He only wears red and black. He's like a kid. Like, what's wrong with your brother, bro? Send him back to New Mexico with the cartel or something.
Not to celebrate holidays because they're man-made. And if you don't know...
Thank y'all very much.
Maybe you should do your own...
Everybody that contributed to the channel, thank you for all the, you know what I'm saying, super chats or, you know, I forget what they're called. I greatly appreciate that. Thank everybody for the likes. Thank everybody that's here spending time with your average at best because I know you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Let's dialogue over a little bit more and then, you know what I'm saying, we'll leave royalty alone for tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll leave Charlene alone for tonight because we know by the morning, oh boy. Matter of fact, she gets her kids back tonight. So she's really not going to do nothing. That's right. I think the kids go back tonight if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the kids go back tonight. It's Sunday. Yeah, I believe the kids go back tonight. Aaliyah Jada, your videos are dope. Keep going. Thank you very much. Comments like that definitely helps with self-esteem, doing videos. I appreciate that. They really do. So thank you very much. A tree horse, right? Anti-Hyena Squad, a whole tree horse. Nikki Pooh, Jalea is her mom, and try. Yup, it's sad. She's doing what she's doing to her daughter, like her mama did to her, grooming her to be her. Hell, that girl is 16 and had 3 of a toddler at best. Yeah, that girl is 16 and had 3 of a toddler at best. Yeah, Jalea is just, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? She, right after the fight, she's talking to her daughter about meeting her guy friend. You wouldn't have been meeting no guy friends. What, you just fought? Like, look, even if somebody just came and stole you in your face, you need to decompress right now. You need to chill. Like, they could have been in the wrong. and it wasn't you. I get it. But you're going to decompress. We're not going to be talking about meeting no guy friends. Go sit down. Go collect yourself, and we're going to talk about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to ask you real questions like, we really know in her heart she wants to see her dad, Jamie. We don't care what you say, Charlene. We don't want you to coach them. We want to know how their hearts feel. Just like I know they still would like to see CJ. But you're stopping all that, so they're not going. They are screaming no in front of her house right now, right? Yeah, right? Because you know Dea will let her know right from the gate. They are screaming no right now. Yes, about 11:34. Yup. He got to have them back on Sunday, probably before 12, because I will make a Monday. And then she'll try to say, look, he breached. He's in breach. Nah, get him back, CJ. Yeah, go. Hey, CJ, go, bro. Go take your kids back right now. Hurry up, bro. You in that Lamborghini. You'll get there, bro, but go ahead. So she won't try to hit you with the breach. Try to hit my nigga with the breach. Nah. So go ahead, bro. Go ahead and get your kids back. She might try to hit you with the breachio. Because royalty's looking for a Tony Montana. You know what I'm saying? That's all she want. She had a whole CJ, man, that was changing lives and just didn't want them because she couldn't get out of her own way and her own feelings and control her daughter, Jalea, that has a smart mouth. And we know how 14, 15-year-old teenage girls are. They are some of the smartest beings on the planet. You be wanting to smack them in their mouth when they get, oh my God, they'll come up out their mouth so slick with you. Real talk. And I don't got no daughters or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, yeah, teenage girls will come up out their lip on your cheeks, boy. What is you talking about? So royalty would not put no stop in that. She just let her say whatever she want. Oh, it's because of us. Yeah, you can't kick us out because your videos, your views will go down. See what I'm saying? This disrespectful shit. You just gonna let your daughter talk to me like this, knowing damn well I can't oop upside her head. You just gonna let your daughter just talk to me like this. All you gotta do is wake up. You don't gotta pay for nothing. And you gonna let your little daughter talk to me like this, man? You ought to be stupid, man. What's wrong with you? Tracy, I agree. Life with Ashley the Rain. Tracy, I agree. CJ has been covering for her the whole time. Yep, he sure was. Like when the phone hit him in his eye, he covered for her and said that he was looking at the phone. And she, when she really hit him, but he said the phone, he was looking at it and it dropped. He actually had me with that one. It's hard to get me, Dad. That nigga got me with that one. I said, oh, yeah, I know what he mean, because sometimes I'll be in the bed and you'll do like that one time, and there is sometimes where the phone damn near drop, knock your damn tooth out. So I was like, oh, okay, that's believable. And then he came back on the back end like, nah, nigga, royalty hit me with one of them Floyd Mayweathers. Real shit. Royalty's so independent, but I guarantee she is Woodrow. She is in no position to just up and move into a new house anytime like CJ. And why is she driving a red-eye Hellcat with 5 kids? Nothing about royalty says good mother. Thank you. But it's just sad that we could just slap logos on that now and just call it that. I'm a good mother. Just say it. You don't have to exude it and be it anymore. You just can say it. Like, oh, I identify as a good mother. That's all you got to do now. That's all you got to do. We was the ones getting hit with racetracks, switches, cable cords, your mom's old crusty house shoes, getting hit all in the back of the neck. Think you was about to run around the corner, little nigga, and she frisbeed that shit in the back of your head, and you done that loud snot cry that, like, the fuck, bro? We had to go through all of that. For now, you can just identify as a good mother. Yeah, I identify as a good mother. The hell, bro? This shit is not fair. I got my ass whooped with some shit that is abuse. And now, you can't touch me. That's why I swear that's why these kids is weird, bro. These kids are weird. Because you ain't allowed to touch them. You ain't allowed to hit them in their head with a goddamn racetrack. You ain't allowed to hit them with a goddamn old backyardigan doll that was sitting there since she was 3. Now she 14 getting sassy. Y'all still hit you with this goddamn Coco Melon ball head little white doll. You better quit playing with me, you little heifer. Yeah, you ain't allowed to do that no more. You're gonna be all on the internet. She gonna have her little phone all in your face, like this, and you're gonna be like, doing the mother when we was in doing the real mother, doing the 1980s and the 1990 mother lip. Because you in public and you can't embarrass yourself. So you hit her with 80 sentences under your breath. Fuck you up when we get to the motherfucking house, bitch. You just don't know I'm gonna wear your motherfucking ass out. Hey, Carol. Yeah, hey. Get your motherfucking ass back there. I just don't get like real shit. Them days. Yeah, them days. We had to go through that for these little pussies to say, I identify as a good mother. Yeah, I'm a good mother. Oh my God. I can't believe this shit, bro. We are really here. When they used to use the word New World Order, I used to really think that shit was like just a joke, like a plan. Like, what the, man, New World Order? What is they goofy as hell. What is they talking about this New World Order? That shit was true. Do you know CJ in here? Well, if CJ's in here, man, shout out to CJ, man. That's my dog, man. Oh, CJ is in here. Oh, shit. Shout out to CJ. So cool, bro. We watch you every day, man. Me, my wife, my sons. We watch you every day, bro. Every day. We just got done watching your video with your kids. I think it was 16 minutes. The one tonight. We just watched it an hour ago, bro. Crazy, man. Shout out to you, CJ, man. We've been watching you for years now, bro. Real talk, man. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. We've been watching you for years, bro. We like what you doing, man. Shout out. We were just saying, like, tell CJ to hurry up, man. Get the kids back. If it's that night, bro, hurry up. We don't need her to pull nothing shiesty, bro. Real talk. We don't need her to do nothing crazy, bro. Yeah, man, but this is what you dealing with, bro. That's a shame, man. This is what he got to deal with. This right here.
Especially given the fact that at Ohio State,
that's crazy, bro. CJ So Cool's in the building, bro. Shout out to CJ So Cool, man. You's a cool dude, bro. Real shit, man. Real shit.
Number one corner in that draft class in 2020. And so Damon Arnett had to cover a lot of talented people because people wouldn't want to line their best receiver up against Okuda most of the time. So Damon Arnett did have potential. But
he had potential. So yeah, man, she's just trying to get CJ mad. Gonna say, you want to meet all the kids, Rico? All 5 of them? Just weird. What you talking about, man? They caught this dude with a rolled up dollar, sniffing. He talk about popping pills every night. What is you talking about? We glad Dea is like in college right now. We are so glad that his daughter is like in college. She's so smart, nigga, she could go to college tomorrow. So luckily that Dea is so smart. Shout out to CJ too. Lil Cordero, smart as hell too. But Dea is so advanced, bro. We glad that she's so advanced because she will hold nothing back. Yeah, she will blurt out some shit that'll have you like, damn. Real talk. Remember I told y'all she talked better than me. Real shit, bro. Yeah, man, this shit is crazy. So yeah, man, CJ got to give him some credits, my boy. Yeah, shout out to CJ, man. We're going to continue to rock with you and follow you, man. You know what I'm saying? Advocate for great fathers. Like I told y'all, that boy CJ was a kid. He was a 3rd kid this week. Go look. Real shit, I teared up when he jumped in the pool when we first heard that, when it was that, and it showed his kids through the transparency. They knocked the transparency down, so you was able to see his kids, the pool, him, the water, and then when he put the suitcase down, like, man, you know what? I gotta do something. Dun, dun. Hey, my nigga, I dropped a tear, my nigga. Look at them goosebumps. I swear to God, when you done that shit, bro, nigga, that shit was like watching. It was like when Kane died in Minister Society. It was like when Kane died in Minister Society, real shit. And that was in 93, bro. I got that same feeling. Like, oh, yo, that shit touched you. Like, man, you ain't want Kane to die. You act like that was your brother. Like, man, Kane was about to move with Jada Pinkett. Man, he was almost gone, man. And then he just got hit. I swear, bro, that ending, that shit gave me that feeling, bro. That shit was so goddamn touching. He said, man, I just need to do something. Ran and just jumped in the pool, bro, and just real talk. Yeah, I dropped a tear, bro. That shit was sentimental, man. After 5 months, we've been watching you, bro. We remember when she said, CJ's an excellent father. The one thing I would never do is keep his kids away from him. That's one thing I would never do. And I even said earlier, CJ, if you wasn't here, that you so nice that you would even include her. You just can't turn off liking and loving kids. You think CJ don't love Carnation and Jalea and them still? It's just you can't do nothing, man. It's like Kevin Samuels said. Sometimes being a stepfather, like the ones coming up in our era, we got the good credit. Not me, I'm not one. I'm just saying like in our era, they were the good ones. Now they're disrespected. It's like, look, you lose out on a whole. Leon was starting to find his purpose with CJ. And you just lose out on all of that because of a bitter woman that still don't want to let her kids see the man that damn near made y'all life so great. Why won't you just let this boy come and still rock with CJ, man? That is so disrespectful to me, yo. Like, you could just cut your son off from one of his best male mentors and fathers and AKA brothers and men that he had in his life. Leon was starting to get big and go to the gym. CJ gave him purpose, bro. That ISIS bomb. CJ gave him purpose. And she just snatched that all away because of her feelings. Like CJ the only one doing shit. Like it was that bad. Charlene, it wasn't that bad. Nah. It wasn't that bad, man. You didn't have to pay for nothing. CJ, so, and once again, I don't advocate just because somebody pays for your whole life and do all that, they're allowed to walk over you. Not that it was him. I'm talking about in general. No, I don't advocate for that. But when you know that a guy don't be cheating, like bringing hoes in and different STDs and buying chicks' cars and flying different chicks out, and you met him on a certain diaspora, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. That overall, that's a great guy. Real shit. You get new whips, clothes, chains. Like I said, I bet you won't get that chain back to him. Get that chain back to him. Get that royalty chain back to him. You wear that shit proud. Yeah, you don't hate him that much. You wear that goddamn, you ain't clean it since the last time you let him see his kids 5 months ago, but you wear that chain proud. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to even call her out her name because you know what I'm saying? The bros here, so I'm not going to even do that. But we will say the creek goats and the ocean, the sand sharks and the, you know what I'm saying? The creek dolphins. Yeah, we will definitely continue that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that man was supplying them people with a great life, man. And you just pull Leon from his purpose and say, oh, Leon don't need no mentor. Leon don't need no mentor. Yes, he do. Leon definitely need a male mentor, and CJ was it. I'm sorry, y'all. The comment section got so crazy. I will go to Stephanie's Modern Life. Fact is, she still want to CJ. Fact is, she still wants CJ and mad that he moved, or she still wants CJ and mad that he moved on. So she using waged Rico to make him jealous, which didn't work. So she used a nuclear option. The kids, her last and final card is moot. Yup, she used the kids. That's what we said. Like, man, I was wild that you would use them kids. We've been watching CJ for years now, man. Some watching even longer than that. No, we know. We seen everything that went on. And don't try to hit us with that. Oh, y'all don't know what go on when the camera go off. Obviously. But we know he ain't hitting you with elbows. He's the one coming back with little eyes different. And, you know, the men be the ones coming back with these little, like, yo, your boy got a mark on him. It be the men that be the abused ones, like hiding and not saying nothing, keeping shit on the low. So miss us with that, man. We used to get fooled with that. We don't get fooled with that no more. No, man. You know how many men are getting abused today that just ain't gonna say nothing because it just ain't in the man's code to be like, oh, man, she's hitting on me. So no, man, miss us with that bullshit. Like I said yesterday, what I say? Hey, CJ, I'll be like this in the kitchen. Royalty should have been butt naked in the kitchen like this for you. Butt naked in the kitchen, like this. See, hey, CJ, butt naked, cooking you grits. No, her famous flapjacks, right? She like them pancakes, right? Yeah, she should have been butt naked in a royalty robe with her cheeks out in the back, like you in a hospital, like you in an emergency room. You know the little cloth robe they give you with your cheeks out? You be all cold. Yeah, she should have been in the kitchen like that every day serving my nigga up food. What is you talking about? Saved you and your kids from obscurity. Nigga turned himself into a millionaire. still grinding it out. Because just because he's a millionaire don't mean that it's just easy and it stops. Yeah, be in the kitchen like, you know what I mean? Turn into a whole one of them. Turn into a whole LGB. Hey, CJ. Shit. And you couldn't even do that. Man, you goofy. Like I said, the same shit I said yesterday, I'll say today, man. Goofy as hell. Boy, I'd have been in there like, just like Lexi. So shout out to Lexi. Yo, tell Lexi we rock with her. Because she cooperates. She takes the little, you know what I'm saying, fun little jabs that he give her. She takes it, no, like, man, this is just CJ. He made it out. Why not have fun? Why not make jokes and why not be happy? Y'all heard all the stories that he told us from Gary. Y'all remember the one I told y'all. Gary and Pittsburgh's the only two biggest steel towns that there was in America. Gary was even more of a steel town than us. There's nothing there. Real shit. Y'all heard the story that he would tell, the stories and shit? Come on, man. Y'all goofy as hell. Came up here, made himself a millionaire. Shout out to his brother. Alley-ooped him the rock and took it from there. And continue on helping people. Real shit. People be talking shit. Like, I hate when people that don't do nothing you do try to talk shit from the shit that you do. And yeah, none of y'all ain't even doing none of that. CJ need to, you know what I mean? So no, man, we ain't going for that. We advocating for the fathers that we know are good fathers. We not going to let a girl get in a video months ago when she first left him. Or the second time, I believe. It's so many times she tried to pull this shit and say in that store when she was shopping. It was when Lil CJ Jr. was in the cart. That, oh, he's an excellent father. And the one thing I won't do. And then we remember he started dropping a series of videos after that where he was showing us. Like, look, man, she's answering me. And then she'll just stop. And then he'll answer, oh, well, what's up? Can I get that kid? And she won't answer. And then he'll come back 3 days later. Like, look, y'all, that was from Saturday. It's Tuesday. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Charlene. We know all that. We've been watching them the whole time. We watch the videos. We've been watching them since before, the Lexi days. And we've been watching them when you first left. The second time you left, we was watching it when all the dogs was there. We was watching it, all that. Shout out to your boy D-Lo too, man. Shout out to the team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. We watch y'all every day. Real talk. Inspiration. Real shit. I learned a lot from my man CJ too, so I always give him a shout out, DDG as well. So shout out to them too. I learned a lot from YouTube from them. You know what I'm saying? Watching them, learning. Yeah, man. So miss us with that bullshit. She'd rather trade in a CJ so cool for this goofy dude right here. Look, once again, y'all, who is he? Who is this dude right here? Where is he at? The Raiders guy, the ex-Raiders guy, you know what I'm saying, the cocaine sniffer. Yeah, this guy right here.
Remember back in 2020. We did not even find out about this. We didn't even know about this in 2020 until 2021. In 2020, you've seen some video possibly released by a local Las Vegas news. Damon Arnett had a hit and run with a woman.
I told y'all. A hit and run with a woman. He had a hit and run with a woman, bro. So that's flashing guns on live, a hit and run with a woman, threatening ops on live with 5 different guns. That's what ultimately got him kicked off. Getting caught up with the police, and the officer said, we gave you a chance, driving without a license. This is exactly who she went around her kids, man. This shit ain't fair, bro. But it's cool, CJ. We with you. Your twins will be safe. You know what I'm saying? They'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? Because Charlene just don't got no brains, bro. This is who you trying to get back at them with? Damn, at least try to go get one of them nice YouTubers. I would have gave her credit if she tried to slide on one of them YouTubers. Like, CJ used to joke about it with the funny mic, but we know that was, CJ just joking. But I would have felt way better if she would have slid on, like, one of them YouTubers that we know ain't on that full bullshit. At least he got a background that's at least, you know what I'm saying, recognizable as being a cool person. One of them. I would have rather her done that. She gonna go find this goddamn creek snail, this fat thug, and bring this man around their kids talking about Rico, you know what I'm saying? Just dusty. Damon Arnett. Just whole dusty, man. That's a shame what great fathers got to go through because of these chicks get so mad and get up in their feelings. Unreal. Look.
Hey, is that him?
Yes, it is.
Hey, my man.
We already told you.
Step out of the car. I'm not playing with you today. You got any weapons on you? Okay, get out of the car. Start the car. Get your phone. Face the car. Face the car. Turn around. Turn on your back.
Look, get out the car, turn around, put your hands behind your back, and he's sitting there puzzled. Like you don't know what's going on. You know what's going on, Goofy. They gave you a chance. They told you, do not come back over here. Y'all do know, like they said, they caught him before that. They gave him a chance and let him go. They let him go, y'all. They let this man go, y'all. And he came back. Look, there it go.
One break, bro. You want to get that?
They go to Snip. This is who she won around her outstanding twins, bro. So smart, vibrant. You should have seen them in the video today. Running around. I mean, wouldn't stop. They didn't even want to leave. Like the park. He had to take them home and come back to the park. So let me understand this. That's who you want to keep your kids away from. A guy that's going to run them rampant, safe, bring them back to you. They're going to be so drained. All you're going to have to do, you ain't going to have to do nothing. That's taking them to parks. That's running them around, giving them gifts. So you mean to tell me those type of guys cannot be in their kids' lives for 5 months? Oh my God, yo, this world is scary. I told you that this is that new world order where I identify as a good mother. That's all she got to say. Well, I identify as a good mother. You know what I'm saying? And we got to go for it. Real shit. We have to go for it. So yes, man, CJ just put the prayer hands up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, man. Shout out to you, bro. We here for you, man. We be watching the videos. We see it. Yeah, man, this girl is crazy. Look what she got. Look.
Front right pocket.
Look at this.
Give me a second. Gotta practice.
Look, and he's looking stupid like you don't even know what's going on. You know what's going on, bro. That's that butt naked. That's that butt naked. We see it. We see it. Thank everybody for coming in and joining, man. Shout out. Yes, prayer hands. Everybody throw them up in the comment section. We appreciate that, man. Thanks. Yup. Real talk, man. The twins will be all right. Yeah, yup. Like they said, man, they deserve to see all this in court. That don't make no sense. So what? Houston, Texas, CJ still is not getting full custody. Stupid. Look, we put 1 foot and then the next foot. That's all you can do. We don't care about none of that. As long as CJ got his 3 days out of his 5 months so far, that's how it goes. You can't ask for too much more than what God blessed him with the 3 days, and he's going to go from there. You all goofy, bro. That shit don't hurt us. We don't care. You don't know what that man's going to get. You're goofy as hell, and looking how Charlene is unhinged. Shit. She keep playing around doing all these ratchet videos and getting tattoos on her face at the age of 33, messing with, guys that abuse drugs and pills. Yeah, shit. I don't know what wouldn't be a good way of getting your kids full. You tripping. Matter of fact, you tripping. What they be saying? Goofy as hell, boy. You up in there trolling. We don't care. See how real men that take care of their kids get attacked? See what I'm saying? But Dirty Darnell from, from Sag Block, they get that nigga much respect. And who are we talking about? The Dirty Darnell from Sag Block.
He's got the fight. Idiot. You're a fucking idiot, bro. You had the chance. You had the chance to go home.
Look. You're an idiot, bro. You're a fucking idiot. You had a chance to go home, stupid, but you wanted to still play with us like we stupid. We ain't playing with you.
You fucked it up.
Not Houston Rex, Phoenix Suns in the chat with the nonsense. It's all good. See, we don't, you know what I'm saying? We let the nonsense carry on over here because all of the real love and the real support outshines all the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? He won his little fame and his little shine. That's okay. He got it. But we on a real mission over here, advocating for real dads and just want to show the world how the royalties, you know what I mean? Because now it's just not a singular thing anymore. Royalties and Charlene's are plural now. So you can almost use it to, you know what I'm saying, identify something in a fast form. Like, hey, bruh, I heard you was over the way, you know what I'm saying? And old girlie was coming back. Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Do I know old girl? And I'm like, what was she like? Oh, you know, man, a royalty, a Charlene. You know what I'm saying? You can basically say that now. You know what I mean? Because she once was cool. We're talking about the Charlene now. This one right here is just don't. She's so angry, and you know what I'm saying? Trying to get back at CJ. It's in the detriment of her own offspring. You know what I'm saying? And CJ gave you ample time to actually get back with him, but you got mad when you thought he was just going to wait around. And then when he brought in the girls, because he was going to do the little show, you know what I'm saying? Like the finding love and all that. We was ready for that. And we still was with him when he didn't do it. We like, okay, who's these chicks? It was cool. It was different. But hey, man, like y'all got to understand shit is different. Shit changes. So we rode with it. Look, it all came back full circle. She thought she was just going to be able to just leave this man, abruptly leave, and keep snatching her kids. What did CJ say when Leon left? He punched the wall that last time. That boy ain't want to leave, man. You keep ripping them out of these homes, thinking that's cool. Leon, yo, I swear I wish Leon could rock with CJ, bro. Like, that's messed up that this girl really keep Leon away. He was finding his purpose as a teenager. And I'm saying that because my son 13. Real talk. My other son, 19. I got a 19-year-old and a 13-year-old. Real talk. That's the prime right there. He was finding his purpose. That boy was starting to get muscles again. I just said that. Yes, man, we're going to rewind and say that again. That boy Leon was in his purpose. Starting to get muscles. CJ had that boy going to the gym. Yeah, he was taking boxing. Yeah, he was in his purpose. That's giving a young boy his purpose. What is that called, y'all? That's called a mentor. Hold on. Let's go. We got to go back to Charlene. What did she say?
Own research, because like I said, you don't want to take information from me. You might want to do your own research. So hold on one second. Like I said, yes, guys, do your own research. You don't want to take it from my mouth, but that's just how I was raised. That's how my mother was raised, and that's how my grandmother was raised. So
that don't mean it was good. See, I hate when we do that. Just because how your mom was raised, your grandmother was raised, and her grandmother was raised, don't mean that's for you. Them were times. Just like this. We can't get hit with racetracks no more. You can't get hit with a goddamn a landline phone cord. You can't get hit with your mom's old dusty, you know what I'm saying, slipper. No, you can't. See? So, no. I'm sorry, Mom and Grandma. These are our times. We're going to respect y'all as much as we can with listening to, you know what I'm saying, y'all wisdom, but we're going to move in our times adequately and, you know what I mean, how we can move. But we definitely going to take y'all wisdom and y'all guidance. She don't want no wisdom and no guidance. She just going off of, oh, because my grandmother and them did that. And her grandmother and them did that. And this is the way she meted dough. And my grandmother and her grandmother meted dough like this. Yeah. Like, what is you talking about? Shut up. It's just because we do it. Once again, you can't be holier than thou over here, but then giving up the viscous and giving up them Arby's meats over here, but then want to claim I'm a Jehovah's Witness. We don't believe in marriage. We don't believe in nothing. Oh, but you believe in getting enhancements to your body. Jehovah's Witnesses ain't supposed to get that. You believe in getting enhancements to your breasts. Jehovah's Witnesses are not allowed to get that. They're not even, like I said, supposed to have a YouTube channel. So cut it out. Oh, so you can have slat with this. Everything that you agree. Having babies, not married and all that, that's cool. I did it, but I don't claim to be a Jehovah's Witness. You do. So see, you can do all that though. But then on the back end, oh no, my grandma, this is the way we was raised, y'all. We don't believe in none of that. We don't celebrate no. But then goes the funny Mike and celebrate one of the worst holidays out of all the holidays, Halloween. She said they don't celebrate holidays and then went to go celebrate one of the worst holidays you can celebrate. Demon Night. That's what this girl did. She went and celebrated one of the worst holidays after saying they don't celebrate holidays. You should have fucking celebrated Yom Kippur or some shit. Damn. Doing some Irish day, you know what I'm saying? St. Patty's Day at least. Shit. You know how all the black people be like, oh yeah, I got a little Irish in me. You know what I mean? I got Irish from back. Yeah, you should have at least done that shit. What the hell? Damn. Kwanzaa. You know what I'm saying? That's what we really supposed to be celebrating, but no. You know what I'm saying? You want to act like, no, we don't celebrate none of that. But then You'll do everything. You'll get enhancements. You'll wear everything. You'll accept everything. You selling your body right now and your meats. You selling your whole tasties right there. I know CJ see it. This is sad. Look what CJ got to deal with, bro. Nike's cool. You know what I'm saying? Nike's a grinder. She do her thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, Nike, we rock with Nike. You know what I mean? PRP. Hold it down. But look what she doing. She think this pretty passes. She thinks she gonna come over here and sell us some skin flicks. You CJ's baby mom, man. We ain't trying to motherfucking disrespect the bro like that, man. We don't want to see this bullshit. And I ain't even saying that because he's on here. I said that yesterday and he wasn't on here. We don't cap for nobody, man. We don't jock, man. No, yes, man. If he done something wrong, we gonna hold CJ accountable. You know what I'm saying? But man, we ain't about to jock his baby mom that he got kids to. You over here trying to get us the $22 to unlock 2 images. For what? To get my meat hard for 2 images? Like, what am I supposed to do with that, royalty? This man was putting you on game. Remember, man, look, the late, great Kevin Samuel said this. When a man like CJ, because now and I learned this from Kevin, and I don't give a damn who want to leave and subscribers I lose, but I learned this from Kevin, because I ain't have a dad around. Kevin said, you know what I'm saying, if a man's already a millionaire and he made himself valuable, and you got a woman there, she's supposed to help add to your value. Like, let's say CJ ran a candy company. Royalty is supposed to be doing the books. She's supposed to be bagging up the candy. She's supposed to be doing the inventory. Yes, I'm doing all of this. You're doing all of this. You're supposed to be to help him. But she didn't want to help. He always tried to alley-oop her situations. She would just be all stale in the videos with her nose turned up like royalty. He used to always try to tell her, royalty, won't you shoot something? Pick up the camera. Get your hair back popping. Get your lashes and all that back popping. Nope, she didn't want to do anything. Well, you should have stayed quiet and shut up and listened to that man then. Ain't like he was hitting you or doing anything like that. What you talking about? We all gonna argue. We all gonna bicker back and forth over goofy shit. But you gotta measure the real times and all the times where it's like, okay, what you mean, man? We only get 1 round of this goofy ass world. And you want to act like you got time and trying to sell us skin flicks. Once again, we don't want to see that shit. CJ's the bro. We don't want to see skin flicks from the baby mom and then got to go watch CJ's videos and then see his twins running. And then earlier, like, damn, well, the mom was just over here trying to sell us skin flicks on passes. Nah, we will pass, sis. We'll pass, sis. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. We will pass. Real talk, man. And you know what I'm saying? This is what you got to go through. Good men. We heard that woman advocate that he was a great father. Excellent. She used the word excellent. Look at this shit. In the backyard. Lisa, CJ would have had her at a goddamn facility with real live backdrops. I'm talking about nigga tropical backdrop. They'd have thought she was Riri. He would have had the backdrop so lit. CJ would have had her backgrounds on. Stupid. But she over here utilizing her little rusty backyard to take these little smut, little Pornhub pics that we don't even care about. Disrespecting this man still, thinking because you ain't with him, you know what I mean? You still the mother to his kids. He don't want people coming on here, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he like, well, it's whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Because all he just got to worry about his twins now, you know what I'm saying? But still, like, yeah, look, you just do anything. You just goofy, unruly women. Real talk, just unruly. You can't get with nobody. You think because you left CJ it's going to be easy? You ain't going to never get no more millionaires. You got 5 kids. You know what I'm saying? You think millionaires just going to drop out the sky and elect to take care of 5 kids? No. You're 100, right? It's not about their relationship. Yes, royalty don't know that we was fooled, y'all. Why don't we know, man? And like, we got to understand Kevin wasn't right on everything, but we were tricked. They tried to tell us that marriage was about love and feelings. No, it was about staying together, making this shit easier. This shit is hard. It was about making this life easier. You helping her helping you to make this shit easier. It wasn't about feelings, man. You got to get your own feelings in check. What do you mean? Now, there is those days that you can hurt someone's feelings. We know that, yes. But we talking about overall. Overall, you're in control of your own feelings. What the hell? This woman's not gonna find another CJ so cool, bro. And she just sitting there like it's cool. Instead of just like tucking her pride. This is why I like real women that know how to tuck their pride. They ain't gonna care what the social media say, like, oh, you went back to your man, you stupid girl. You damn right, whore. This nigga's a millionaire, not just that, he's a good guy. When do you just find good guys that take care of kids that ain't his? He had them accounts, man. This man had these kids accounts. Real shit. Hey, yo, I've been giving y'all this dope content for, man, what, like 2 hours? Please, hit the donations, the Cash App. My son, this is how real parents sacrifice men. This is how we sacrifice for our kids. I got a gaming chair. That's why I'm like, yes, hit the donations because I'm throwing my back out for this. Truth Talk is the Cash App. It could be $1. Because this, I'm showing y'all purpose right now. I got a son downstairs. He's 13. I got a gaming chair. Nigga, I'm in what you got to fucking have at the picnic, nigga, when you got to go to goddamn church with your grandmother and they got to start bringing out the folding chairs, nigga. I'm in this. Yeah, I'm in this right now. You see, that's called sacrifice. I had to sacrifice my gaming chair for my son. He's downstairs in my gaming chair. What the fuck? And I'm in the motherfucking 1989. Yeah, baby. You don't want to go to church with grandma because you like there ain't enough room. And then you see that old deacon son. Now we got it. Come on. And they start pulling these out from the back and shit. Like, god damn. I was just about to go home with Uncle Seaford and watch the game. You thought because all the pews was filled up because it was special Sunday or communion Sunday. You know where church go 8 hours over. Real shit. It was communion Sunday. You thought you was good until the deacon, oh yes, I get. Come on, you about to go home with your uncle? Like, oh no, it's okay, Aunt May. I'll take him. Come on, because the deacon pulled out this weak ass folding chair. And now you gotta double back. This bullshit. So yes, man, that's what real sacrifice is. I bought a gaming chair that's dope. Blue, y'all see it in some of the videos, like the ones from like 2 months ago and a month ago. It's downstairs. This nigga done ran through it. One of the arms is loose on it. That's called sacrifice, bro. I had to give up my whole. I had to give it up. Real shit. It is, nigga. I'm in an old lunch table fold out because we ain't have enough room with the pews. Like, what the hell? So yes, man, she got to learn how to sacrifice. Got Jalea out here shaking her butt in school, shaking her little microwavable macaroni. Man, this shit ain't good. What do you think Jalea learns from this right here? That you just get to, like, what do you think she really learned from this, royalty? The real way. Thank you very much for the $19.99. I appreciate that. Thank you. The real way. We greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Like, what do you really think that your daughter is going to learn from this? Come on, royalty. Like, you had a millionaire, man. I'm going to keep emphasizing that. It ain't just about the money, but you know how hard it is to get a guy that makes 70 to 60,000. She had a generous millionaire. Like I said, man. Say CJ, you know what I mean? My wife over there, bro, we ain't even on that, but nigga, you want them pancakes done, boo? Shit. Hey. Say, get the Kendra voice. Hey, boop, boop, boop. Hey, singles. Shit. Be in the kitchen right now whipping up some goddamn asparagus and salmon. You know what I mean? Salmon cakes, asparagus, cheese fries. Nigga, you tripping out here, man. How hard it is out here. Inflation. Deflation, inflation, substation, you know what I'm saying, nigga, substation, nigga, it's treacherous out here, nigga, cats at the gas station, nigga, Anthony Mason, what the hell, bro, it's hard as hell out here, real shit. Oh, that was Miss Brady, oh, I see, oh, that was CJ's mom's picture right there, shout out to CJ's mom, man, we gave her love yesterday, yeah, man. Try to hate. Somebody tried to hate on her. Oh, but man, we don't care about that. Shut up. When you take a shit and it don't stink, then come holler at us. Until then, shut up. We don't care. The hell you talking about? Everybody mess up and we don't give a damn about none of that. What's she doing now? Okay, remember, it's what you can do now. What's she doing now? Exactly. So we don't give a shit about none of that shit you talking. She ain't doing what royalty doing. Hell you talking about? That woman should have been saw her goddamn grandkids. But you got a sand sloth like royalty that want to try to dictate. She's Kim Jong-un. She want to try to dictate shit. She think this is North Korea. She North Korea and her whole kids. Real shit, man. Shout out to CJ So Cool and his family, man. We love them. I'm going to show y'all how we can love people without knowing them. Like I said yesterday, if you driving down the street and you see a young man running from a pit bull that's about to rip his ass cheeks out of his denims, and you got, nigga, your whip is nice. Man, you ain't about to let this little youngin' get ripped up by the dog, man. Oh my God, help me, bro. Man, come on, man, jump on the car, man. Just be light, man. Just jump on the hood. Like, you're going to help them. You're going to actually help them, bro. So that's how you can help people and love people you don't even know. What are you talking about? That's how. If I see somebody in the streets getting abused, not like that domestic, because I don't get in them, but if it's like a genuine aid that someone need, you aid that person. What is you talking about, bro? Y'all goofy. Y'all real goofy, man. But that's okay. That's why I said, just because we got the same skin, don't make us the same kin. So it's likewise how you are in your heart. That's why since the first day we started watching CJ So Cool's video, we rocked with him. We seen how, like, you can see through to a person's heart, dog. You can see that he was a generous guy. You can see he came from the trenches, but he ain't let the trenches surround him and drag him down. Don't get it fucked up. CJ will go upside your head. Nigga, he just survived all them shots. And he's back. We almost forgot that he got shot. This is how transcending and positive this man is. A rapper gets shot, we gotta hear about that shit every day. In they third album, they mixtape, they LP, they EP, through they Facebook, through they YouTube. We hearing it on a TikTok. This nigga CJ got shot, bro. And you wouldn't even knew that he almost lost his life, bro. Just like a couple. You talking, how more fucking positive and cool can you be? And then almost lost his life while not seeing his kids. Oh my God, bro. This man is fucking cool. I see why he got that name. Nigga, he's cool as hell. I'll never go against somebody like that. Genuine as hell like that. Then he goes above and beyond. Looks out for his baby mama. Took his accountability and said, yeah, I was the one immature. Yeah, I was the one. Embrace his mom. Embrace his brother. Yeah, he's going to play around. That's who he is, nigga. That's what makes CJ him. When he play around with you, you got to be able to take it. He plays around. Who cares? So you mean to tell me y'all rather a man getting smart, getting abrasive, and getting rude than somebody just casually playing with you for fun? You know that's them. Look, man, that's why I like the old people. We try to diss our old, like, grandmothers and them, but like they said, the saying's like, look, man, if you don't know me by now, then you will never know me. Like, yes, man, we know who CJ So Cool is. He's CJ So Cool. He's cool. He's going to make his little jokes here and there, but you're not going to get nothing bad to come from him, bro. He's going to be positive all through it. It ain't no act. Like they said, he was a car dealer. He made it through the Navy. Y'all forget that he was raised by women. You know what I'm saying? Grandmothers. His mom was around, both of his grandmothers. The old school grandmothers, like I said, not the grandmas, the grandmas with the house coats, with the no bra under it, with the crusty house shoes, telling you to get your ass in there and you gotta go to church on Sunday. It was mandatory. You was going to church. You couldn't skip in church. What you talking about? But a glam ma will let you skip church. Yeah, because she trying to get to the, you know what I'm saying, the happy hour her damn self. She going with you. Yeah, girl, we getting to that happy hour. Yeah, so nah, man, miss us with that bullshit. Charlene, just the whole premise of this was Leon not having mentorship, man. And you know what I'm saying? That's what the basis of this whole live was about. Advocating for Leon, the CJ So Cools that got to get told that they're excellent fathers, but then kept away from their kids even after almost losing a life. Can you imagine if that would have happened? He would have never got to see his kids again. And then even when he was healing, he still wasn't allowed to see his kids. And then she act like it was about the house. When we all watched and seen that she stopped letting him see his kids before that happened. Why do she think she could just run this past us, man? I love y'all, man. This has been a crazy live, yo. Shout out to everybody that stopped through. This is what's up, man. CJ, his family, this is lit, yo, for real. Let me read some of this, man, because, yo, my mouth is like a goddamn chain gun, nigga, and my shit, I won't stop. This chair is killing me, too, but I won't stop. Robin B, we love you, Miss Brady. Yes. Tracy D, he said she was a basement bug the other day. Real shit. Yeah, man. She's a basement bug. Like, it's giving basement bug activity, man. Real shit. A whole basement bug. Real talk, man. This shit's not fair. You see how his twins was? They wouldn't even let him stop playing with him. Come here, Dad. Come here, CJ. They hide and go seek. They wouldn't even let the man chill. I know he like, damn, this shit is... They wouldn't even let him chill. They gave him this extra, like, endorphin, like this extra energy. It's like he had an energy boost, like a shot. His kids was like a shot of, like, real talk. That there's just, boom, this nigga was up off of just enjoyment and happiness. He was tired as hell just going off of, he know that his kids is here, man. He had to take them back to the park, home. Back to the park. They wouldn't let him chill. Real shit, they wouldn't let him chill. One time we see him like this, all the videos we go watch from Charlene, though, they're never like this. Like we said, she put him in Fendi to go to that rinky-dink little stupid little play place with the old little germy toys on their birthday and didn't even let bro see the kids on the birthday. But had them flying all the Fendi drip just to go there. CJ would have had them in a goddamn something crazy. Even if it don't got to be extravagant, I'm just saying it would have been an abundance of fun. Because everything don't got to be jet setting. I'm just saying it would have been extravagant. It would at least been fun. It would have been fucking ribbons blowing and tassels throwing and shit flying. Yeah, even if it was just in this little facility. The shit would have been fun. You know what I'm saying? It would have been great content to see it. But that's what's up, man. He's able to do it now. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to continue to, you know what I'm saying, rock out with him so he can continue, you know what I'm saying, in the future to just continue being who he is, man. We know who he really is when we watch him. You know what I'm saying? Just like we know who Charlene is. Someone that's right here trying to sell us pictures, you know what I'm saying, which is like almost distaste. It's like not even, it's just tasteless, man. Like that. You going through all this, your daughter fighting, your son Leon is going through all type of things, and you over here trying to promote us past this Pics. Like, we want to buy it. Like, no, we don't want to see that. We don't want to, like, what is, like, come on, man. We seen you when you was over there telling him, oh, you're the best, you know what I'm saying, hugging him when Nation was real little, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we seen them days. Oh, but because, oh, you woke up on the wrong side of life this time, now he's just the worst. Oh, my God, he's just so just miserable. He just made my life a living hell. I can't take it. But Rico is just great. He's just making her life fabulous. But Rico is just making her life fabulous, huh, y'all? Unbelievable. So Rico's just making her life just outstanding. That's unbelievable. If she's crying over what CJ did, which was nothing but gave her and her kids a great life, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, what do you how can you please anybody? How can you please anybody if after what he did, you still don't appreciate that? But you appreciate everything about this.
Finally focus on my own, trying to figure out this universe. Try to sober up at therapy, but it didn't work. Don't want sympathy, I know I'm tripping, cause I'm shooting first. Rhyme with my killers, we gon' zip and put them in the earth. I showed me lessons on good horse, I gotta learn. Fell in love with my medicine.
Fell in love with my medicine. I swear, y'all, we all need to petition. We don't want to get in his way or do nothing like that to mess up the court case, but we all need to send, like, videos to the prosecution and the judge, like, look, yo, this is who she want her kids around. We ain't hating. If it was a good man, like how CJ was with Jamie's kids, cool. You could be around them. Do your thing. You made them better kids, like with giving them things that they would have never saw at this time of life. You know what I'm saying? Because you just couldn't give it to them right now. No hate, you just couldn't. You know what I mean? Your boy came up and he was able to give them this, you know what I mean, type of lifestyle. So yeah. So no, man, you want to take your kids around this? What you talking about? This trash, bro? Don't ever even have his hair done. He just look like he said he's a zombie. He gave up the NFL to be a goddamn MySpace rapper. This nigga's a MySpace rapper.
She say my health to make it
right? Don't it get worse and worse every time? Selena for life.
Trying out different drugs because my old habits ain't the same.
Trying out different drugs because my old habits ain't the same. You see what I'm saying, man? This is what you gotta go through, man. This is sad. This don't make no sense, man. that this is the guy she's trying to get back at him with. I swear, if it was like a clean cut, nice guy, we wouldn't even be tripping, man. We just move on. It is what it is. We wouldn't be able to hate. But this is who you pick to try to, you know what I'm saying? A no space rapper. Real shit. Shout out to Everyday PJ, y'all. Go give him some support. He be dropping that content too. Big advocator for CJ. He said he went through a lot of things that CJ went through. You know what I'm saying? So he got that in-depth information on that shit, man. He breaks it down. Real talk, man. Everyday PJ, a no space rapper, right? Real talk. Go give him support, y'all. He breaks it down. Advocating for men. Good men, that is. You know what I'm saying? He got them turkey legs down there too, man. Go support him, man. Them turkey legs be popping. Yeah, man. Advocating for men around here, man. We advocate for good women too, though. Y'all remember what Pac said? You wonder why they call you bitch, but the women, no, we don't. No, the thoughts and the, you know what I mean, creek beetles. Yeah, we talk about the creek beetles and the thoughts. Yeah, the creek beetles and the thoughts get this smoke, not the good women. Nah. You got to put feelings over your kids. They was the same women talking about, I'll do anything for my kids. Oh, you just won't let the dad see them. Oh, you meant if a bitch try to come get saucy, you'll go upside her head because I'll do anything for my kids. Jay Geron and Sharondica, I'll do anything for my kids. But you won't protect their mental well-being by letting them see the father. I challenge every chick right now to just let the kid see the father. We don't care what he did. We don't care if he was backshotting your best friend, giving her that Mario Brothers 3, that yeah, with the midget meat. Y'all remember all the chicks when you get into an argument, nigga, that's why your dick little. Well, I was hitting you with the midget meat then. I guess that midget meat real good. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here with that bullshit. Real talk. Anti-Hyena Squad. Also, go subscribe. She breaks down that great content too, surrounding everything that's going on with CJ So Cool and his family. You know what I'm saying? She's an advocator. You know what I'm saying? For what's right. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So we here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We ain't letting all this shit go unnoticed. You think you just gonna be able to get out on good men and we ain't gonna talk about it? Nah. Because there's so many bad guys like Damon Arnett that has kids. And like your boy PJ says, so shout out to Everyday PJ. PJ said Damon Arnett forgot how many kids he had. Real talk, bro. I seen that. You said he forgot how many kids he had. He like, you ready to meet the kids, Rico? Yeah, you know I got like, nigga, you forgot how many kids you got, bro? Damn. You got no dick discipline. And that's the one thing we always rocked with CJ. You know, man, it's hard being a millionaire, bro. Imagine this. He a millionaire. He back at the crib. Royalty ain't want to give him none of that macaroni. Well, he's a millionaire. He can leave for real. He can actually cash app a trick, and she will come give him some of the most nastiest gok down to the gooch. From the head tip, from the bell head to the balls. Gok crazy. Sloppy, smacking her face in the head with like a sword fight with that thing. He can do that. You're a millionaire. Even if you're not a millionaire and you're making $100,000 a month or $50,000, you can just leave. And the man still wasn't just leaving out on her like, oh, well, bad, man. Nope. So that's when you know you got a real person that, you know what I mean, you need to hang on to, man. Because this man could have been left this girl in the wind and been cheating on her in front of her. Y'all do know T.I. was doing it in front. He was touching Bernice Burgos and that other girl from the little episodes. He was doing this while we all could see it. Y'all see what I'm saying? T.I. was doing this shit in the public, fam. Like, all these other dudes do shit in the public. This dude, CJ, could have been on his Playboy shit. Y'all do realize he's in Vegas. Y'all, this is what's crazy. Y'all do realize CJ So Cool is in Vegas. They at the Bunny Ranches. We used to watch that when we was... the wife and the husband owned the Bunny Ranch for, 30 years. We used to watch that shit when they used to have Skinamax. When you had to wait up so late at night when Cinemax turned into Skinamax. Yeah, you would see them scenes where they having sex, boy. He ain't getting no distance between her. He just rocking on her. Yeah, but that shit was everything for us, boy, waiting for Skinamax to come on. One of them little flicks. Come on, man. Absolutely crazy. Thank everybody that continue to donate, continue to hit the Cash App. Thank everybody that continue to hit the, I think it's a super chat. I greatly appreciate it. I will acknowledge everybody that did, but this is the first time. So I got to go through and see, you know what I'm saying? So I will acknowledge everybody. T Mac for the 20. I appreciate that. On the super, whatever it's called, you know what I'm saying? This is, like I said, my first time. So shout out to you, man. T Mac for the 20. You are amazing. Shout out to you, man. You amazing too. Hope you get everything you looking for in the good way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. The Ross sisters. Shout out for the 1999. The Ross sisters. Shout out to you. TNT Infinity for Life. This live is lit with the 4 fire emojis. Oh, man, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's TNT Infinity for Life. Yeah. Anti-Hyena Squad for the 1999. We greatly appreciate that. Like I said, she does great advocation work. You know what I'm saying? On CJ So Cool and his family. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Unbiased. Yes, advocating for what's right. Go give her a subscribe. Y'all go run her up. And then we had The Real Way. We see CJ's lovely mom in the thumbnail. So we appreciate you. Thank you. We glad that everything is going great with your family. You know what I'm saying? Continue to, you know what I'm saying? Take each day at a time and everything will continue to get better. We appreciate that. Selena for Life, 1999. Facts on facts. Keep doing your thing, King. Thank you very much, Selena for Life. I greatly appreciate that. Real talk. I will get better at it. This is the second time. I'm lying. I done it yesterday, but this is the first time where I had to interact with like super chats and things like that. So thank y'all very much, man. Thank y'all for everyone that subscribed because I know y'all don't have to. Yeah, man. So this is what we got to go through. I'm just going through to just make sure I continue to catch everybody that was, you know what I'm saying, looking out. Yeah, man, because this comment section is crazy. It's so long, boy. I'm trying to keep up. Yeah, man. So this is what a good father got to go through. So yeah, man, we was just, started to laugh to everybody that might have just came in. We was advocating for Leon. You know what I'm saying? Leon was living in his purpose. CJ was giving that boy purpose. You know what I'm saying? Taking him to the gym, getting him right. And Royalty, which is his mom, CJ has no parental rights to him, got snatched away. And now you can see that he's just in a loom. Now, we don't care what she say and try to tell us what we see. Ain't what we see. We see Leon is in a loom. Of course, just like someone that's depressed, you're going to definitely have days where you're like exuberant, you're happy as hell. But that's what depression and things like in a loom is. Yes, you know what I'm saying? He needs a purpose, man. He's just sitting around a bunch of little girls. He got his little brother, but he's too young. And once again, Charlene's brother is a goofy. There's no substance. There's nothing there. It's like he don't talk to you. He just sits there. What is he around for? So yes, man, we don't understand why they even brought him over. Smash the like button, family, even the people in the bushes for the algorithm. Thank you very much. Yes, because they definitely in the bushes. Yes, man, curb squirrels, right? Robin B, whole curb squirrels. Just a curb squirrel. Like, this is who you want?
Eventually just let his friends take over.
Cooper said Royalty robbed him for his last $10 on passes, right? Told you, boy, you better chill. Yeah, advocating passes in the backyard when CJ would have had you in that Fenty drip. That Fenty drip, I mean. CJ would have had her in Fenty drip at a classy, real photo shoot that was set up with all type of lavish backgrounds and all type of, but instead she's opting out for the backyard frat house. You know what I'm saying? Frat pool back with the hot tub where, like I said, Fat Jim and them was beating the cheeks of some college girls in the back, drinking some brews and shit, drinking beer. That's where she opted out to take the pictures. Like, that is not, like, this is so classless. Like, come on, man. You at least got to spend some money.
He was heading to practice, hit a lady, had a hit and run, and not exactly a hit and run. What he tried to do is switch his...
He tried to switch positions. So he had a hit and run, free my boy Leon, right? Free my boy Leon. Yeah, he had a hit and run. He hit a lady and then tried to get with, everybody do, try to switch seats because he was on his way to Raiders practice. But this is what the goofy do. Driving without a license on the way to Raider practice and can't even avoid an accident. Like, my G, you can't, what is wrong with you?
Switch his friend out as the driver and let him take the rap for it. There's even this weird video where like Henry Ruggs' brother is trying to
Kisses
with the person who he.
Hey, Kisses back K. This chat is definitely crazy lit, yo. I'm mad that my phone is on 9%, and I'm gonna have to close it down because my mic plugs in to my goddamn phone. I'm using this iPhone. I like Androids because you can multi. You know what I mean? I got this damn iPhone and I got like 9 minutes. So we are coming to the end of this magnificent, you know what I mean, live stream, man. We had OG of YouTube come through. Go run CJ up, man. Get him to that 9. What he at 9? He about to be at 9 over 9. Get him to that 10. He definitely trying to get to the 10. Go run him up, man. Go watch all them videos, man. He got a collection of some dope videos. He continued to think. And I even said this. I said, when a man get his whole situation snatched from under him, the content, he had to go back into the vault and figure out a way to create. And you know what I'm saying? Keep the engine going. You know what I'm saying? Keep the wheels rolling. And he did that. So that's why, you know what I'm saying? We call him the OG on the YouTube side. There's a bunch of other OGs. But of course, we got to give him his OG credit, you know what I'm saying, with that. Because, yeah, man, learned a lot from him. And we see the way whether not having kids, getting shot, unreal situation. Some of us can't even handle a portion of one of those things. You know what I'm saying? This is what he endured through all of it. And now he got to watch his baby mother frolic around with a dude that is known for popping pills and doing drugs and taunting ops on live with guns. We do know them ops is still out there. It don't end. So if they see Damon Arnett in public, it's a potential that the ops might squeeze or slide. So why would you want your kids around that? CJ ain't never been involved in nothing like that. Unless it would, you know, until they came up in his crib. But he ain't out here trying to catch nobody lacking. He's legal gun toter. You know what I'm saying? Legal knock your head off your shoulders. Legal open your whole Taco Bell, you know what I'm saying, crunch wrap. Get your whole Taco Bell crunch wrap open from across the street. Real shit. And you frolicking around with this dust thug. Crazy as hell. Yeah, a whole crash dummy. Unreal. Trying to get up there, but it don't work.
He hit his car into, and it wasn't a major hit. It was like property damage. You know, that style of hit.
Carlos Davis, will you be live tomorrow? That's a great. I'm gonna answer that. Carlos Davis said, "Will you be live tomorrow?" I definitely will. And look, I'm not coming to pick on royalty and go live and be trying to, you know what I'm saying? The royalty's giving us this content, man. You know what I mean? We advocating for people like Leon. I got tired of watching them videos and hearing her say stuff like that. Leon don't need a mentor. Remember we said CJ even have mentors? Grown men like us even have mentors. Two of CJ's mentors are some of the greatest guys you know what I mean, you can have. That's crazy. Now that he came in, I forget their name. The one that lift weights with him, he got his Spanish girl, and then the other millionaire, cuz, like I said, that dressed plain, and he's a big dog himself. Them are mentors. But you really opened your creek curb slug mouth to say that your boy don't need a male mentor because, I asked him 1,000 times and he's okay. Yeah, and then Carnation was like, hey, Rico. Yeah, right? Bobby Stancilas. Carnation would be like, hey, Rico. I said that. She hit him. I said it yesterday. We're going to do it one more time for y'all. She hit him with that. When you first meet somebody, it's the second weekend. Y'all done it. So now when you see that person, you got the goosebumps. So you like, hey, Rico. Like, nigga, you drag it. Nigga, because you like, oh, yeah. She dragging this man's name. You ain't about to be saying no man's name. If you don't get your little ass off this live. And they go royalty right there, egging her on. Oh, here, someone wants to say something to you, Rico. Yeah. Did you finish the jam? And then she had the nerve to call them Bobby and Whitney, man. You see what I'm saying? Everything's wrong. So for that troll talking about he ain't going to win full custody, just be careful what you say. Real shit. Because he ain't out here acting trifling. He ain't out here being a thug thought. Real shit. She out here being a whole goddamn tree snail. Selling us backyard smut pics that we don't even want. 6 seconds, look back at it. No, keep it there. Not saying that she's a horrible looking woman. I'm just saying no. We already connected to CJ So Cool, so we don't want to see his baby mom in these little smut backyard Las Vegas pics. No, we don't want to see it. So you keep that to yourself and all them little lames that, you know what I'm saying, I got to sit up at night, and I'm advocate for men because I ain't even going dick beat shame. No, we ain't about to dick beat shame over here. No, we just saying all them lames that pass up the free Pornhub to go get backyard smut pics like this to pay for them. For it to be a steal, or give her, or you get a 6-second clip that she's giving you for $27 that you got to loop 3,847 times before you get your like, nigga, if you don't get out of here, I'm going right to Pornhub and watch a bitch lick a whole gooch, real shit, with spaghetti sauce on it. Like, come on, I ain't about to sit here and watch this. I'm going to Pornhub where it's Tasty Blacks. Yeah, I'm going to Tasty Blacks where it get real disrespectful, real shit. Chicks sucking dick through the glory hole and niggas eating pussy through the goddamn. Yeah, that's where we going. We taking it there. The Tasty Blacks. We not getting none of Charlene's backyard smut pics. We not doing that. It's given no. Real talk, man. Unbelievable laugh, bro. I don't want to go. My ass hurts so goddamn bad in this old cookout chair. Nigga, I got on these old hoop shorts with no cushion in it, my nigga. This chair is so goddamn cookout, so 1994 cookout, unreal, bro. My back hurts so bad because, you know, I'm a barber first. I'm a nice barber, and, you know, I was cutting hair earlier, so I was standing cutting hair. You know what I'm saying? And shit, sitting in this chair, like I said, I had to sacrifice my gaming chair to my son downstairs on his PC. Ain't that a bitch? I bought a gaming chair for my look and to add to the, you know what I'm saying? We don't play around, you know what I'm saying? Add to the aesthetics and everything, add to the look. Nigga, it ain't even mines anymore. Like, real shit. It ain't even mines anymore. So, man, that's what you do, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I would like everybody to, you know what I'm saying? Pray for Leon, man. Hope that he can make it through this and find somebody that can advocate for him and mentor him. You know what I'm saying? Because Charlene, like you said, she believes that, you know what I'm saying? Charlene believes that her son, what did she say? We're going to leave y'all with this, man. What did Charlene say? She believed that her son don't need a mentor. Yeah, that's what she said. She believed her son don't need a mentor. And that's sad because, like I said, even grown men need mentors. They're called consigliers. Nigga, they called homeboys. They called homies. They called stepdads. They're called real dads, brothers.